or window. I don't know what I put my head over for. That don't make no sense, but it was a little cold, so it gave me a chance to throw on a sweatshirt. I got the AC blowing right here on my head, and we gonna keep rolling with it. So 4 hours in, I'm gonna have to start and come back in on another show because it will definitely mess up. That's for sure. So I had to come in and do that. But hey, we're back. We're running, and I am happy to be here. Happy to be back. And once again, thank you guys for the patience. 12 hour. There you go. Take that off. Fix this right here. Yep. There you go. Let's see. Just doing some. Yep. Come on in, guys. We're going to just get this done right here. Yep. Part two. Part two. Let me see. Uh, Somewhere. Where's that at? Where's that at, man? Oh, right here. Be 1 second. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Part two. Okay. 12 road. Yep. There you go. Oh no, I still gotta do one more thing. Come on in, guys. It's good to see you. Who's already back up in here in the chat? Yes, sir. Who is this? Big Mike Dorman. Good to see you, man. So I just finished the first 4 hours, and we're back in with the second part second part of it. Another 4 hours, and then I'll restart it, and then we'll do it again. Okay. Let me see this right here. I just got to get this right here so I can do this. Yeah. And we're back live. Copy this right here. Come down here. Select. Do. Yep. Done. More. Right here. There we go. Let me get the invite button for callers. There you go. I'm back. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah. So at the 4 hours, so I can go again for 4 hours, and then I got to restart it because I think the computer, I I think it will take me off the screen after 4 hours. So I got to restart it and come back in. So thanks for you guys' patience. I was able to put on the sweatshirt because it's just a little cold in here. So I feel better. And I'm pretty sure here in about an hour, I'll be like, take this shirt off. Then we back was going through BBN Fans Show. Thank you, Travis. I appreciate it. I think I was too. I forgot to do something over here, didn't I? No, I think I'm good to go. I did all of that. Oh, I know what I'm trying to do. I got to put the link back in here so we can watch it. Let me see your channel. Let me see. Yeah, that's better. Yep. Let me go right here. Get right here so I can go right here in the chat. The link is going to be put back at the top. So if you want to call in, please do. We had maybe about 6 or 7. We had about about 5 or 6 callers, I think it was, maybe, give or take. And we had a lady call in, Miss Terry. She did excellent. And we had the youngest guy who's ever called into to the show. He called in too as well. So let me put this right here. And so it is pinned at the top of the chat. I think it's actually highlighted in yellow, black or yellow, whatever. I'm not really sure, but it's highlighted at the top. All you got to do is click on it and it will let you in to it for sure. Also, yep. Let's do it. Come back over here to this and I'm good. So called out from work. Shh. Don't tell nobody. You was cold, huh? I get it. Thought you spilled your jug. I thought you spilled my jug. No, unfortunately. So this is Alan. If you know, you know. So this is two different type of tangs. Which one is this one? This right here is a tropical orange, but what is this flavor? Yeah. Let's see if you guys can figure that out. What color this is? I thought I spilled my jug. Uh, Man, some of you guys have been here for a long time with me. I appreciate that. How long have you been live, Mike? I've been live going into the 4 hours and 5 minutes now. I had to reset the computer, or I had to reset it. I had to go out and I had to come back in. So we've already completed 4 hours and we're working. Yep. It's good to see you, Z man. Thank you so much. Lemon lime. Nope, not lemon lime. JD, you know what? You said that the Cats is going to go good in the tournament. You picked it. I'm riding with you, JD. I appreciate it. Thank you, boss. JD got it right. That was fast. Ain't you just a smart person? For sure. Let me see. Go over here. See, got another subscriber, guys. We're moving. Got another one. See, it's one. How do you eat it? One subscriber at a time. Let me go change this number. Yes, sir. Let me go change it. Right here. I'm always appreciative, man. Always appreciative. Thank you for the news. As a matter of fact, if you're the new subscriber and if you're watching, can you please tell me that you just subscribed so I can give you a shout out? Thank you. There we go. That's the new number, guys. 39, 59, 39, 59. Do. Like I can't think of that movie with Ice Cube and what's his name and Mike Epps when they was at the Diamond, all about the Benjamins. Yeah. So I need to go over here and change this too in YouTube. Let me see if I can get this title. Yeah. I think I can do this. Yep. Let me see if I can go change this right here over on what the heck? Oh, right here. Yep. Let me go refresh this for Facebook. I'm loving this, man. I was nervous. I was really nervous about this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was like, man, I'm not gonna be able to do this, man. This is just not. Well, I guess it would. Manage post. It won't let me change it. Save video. While it won't let me. Hold on 1 second. It won't let me do it. Do this one more time. It won't let me change the title on Facebook. Copy, turn, embed, report. Show won't. It will not let me do it right here. I guess I got to do this right here then. Yeah, the title's right here. Yeah, that's it. That's about the best I can do. Yep, and I can't pin that neither at the top. Facebook sucks. They do. Won't let me change the title. Yeah, but if you let me make sure I get back in here so I can see. If you just subscribe to the channel, I see. Okay, so the new likes is saying 20 or saying 10 likes. So if you already liked it from before, if you was here earlier, go ahead and re-like the video again. Okay, and we get this started. We got a 12-hour live road. Yep. Oh, I posted it on Facebook. Okay. Yeah, that's the title. Smash the like sign, and also the here is the, let me get out of here because I don't need this right now. Somewhere. I'm gonna post the link to the show, and if you guys want to share the link out again, if you've already shared it out once, I definitely appreciate you doing that. It means a lot to me. Content. Go get live right here. Yep. Let me see. Get in here. Copy this right here. So here's the tell them to move over to YouTube. Keurig, I started watching because of Clark and Reese. Okay, we're having fun over here, Miss Terry. Absolutely. I ain't gonna lie, I was really, really nervous about it. So if I should tell them to move over to YouTube, yeah, once again, I'm trying to plead to YouTube if they would to come over and subscribe to the YouTube. so we don't lose our content. I mean, you would hate to. I mean, it would. I mean, if you go build something and then you be like, well, 30 days, just go ahead and turn it down. No, when you put a lot of work into it, a lot of time, a lot of dedication, the last thing you want to do is tear it down after 30 days. That doesn't make any sense. And that's exactly what Facebook does. It deletes all your hard work after 30 days. So yeah. Carrick, I started watching because of Clark and Reese. 24, 24, 24/16, 24 likes. Oh, 24. Okay, I see what you're saying. I was trying to figure out what that was, Don. Hold for a second. Thank you so much. My boyfriend just subscribe me. I love listening to your positivity on the shows. Hope your health journey is going well. Miss Kira Lynn, thank you so much for you and your boyfriend for subscribing to the channel. Let me throw this up on the screen. Absolutely. So thank you so much. I definitely appreciate your love, your support, and thank you so much for your kind words, and welcome to the family. Okay. Remember, the first time that you watch, your guest. The second time, your family. And that's just kind of what we say here at the Loyal BBN Fan Show. So I appreciate it. And next time, you're definitely your family. Your family right now, just so you know that, okay? Wink, wink. For real. Let's see, get back over here. Yeah, so we back up to 33 viewers. We're moving. Thanks. I'm a bit concerned about playing Santa Clara. They are a good team and have a good coach. Wanda, I think we're all confident in our Wildcats, but I think it's a natural reaction for us to have that little nervousness, I guess you could say, that little gut feeling that's like saying, okay, I believe in my Wildcats, but let's see what we're able to do. Let's see if we can go out here. I'm sorry, excuse me. This microphone picks up everything, so my apologies for that. Let's just see if we can we got to bring our A+ game. As Terry would say, we got to bring our A++ game. For real. We got to show up. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. We need the hoodies. We need the hood. The hoodies. Actually, there's a let me see. There's actually in the text right here, Riverside, right somewhere. Welcome, Facebook, somewhere. Right here. Here's the link. I'm not promoting merch today, but this is the link that you can click that will, or I'll put it in the comments as well, again, or whatever, so people can have it. But that's the link to the merch for the show. Go get your sweatshirt, your hat, your if you got a little baby, you can get a onesie for your baby, hats, sweatshirts, sweats, long sleeve shirts, whatever you need. We got it there too as well. So please go check it out. That'd be greatly appreciated. Once again, guys, if you want to call in, which I highly hope you will, at the top of the page, there's a link that you can click on. There's not a number. There's a link that you can actually click, and I'll let you in, and we'll talk. We'll talk. We'll have a good conversation, and we'll be here, and we'll keep trying to build a page. That's for sure. Let me see. Yes, sir. I got another subscriber, guys. Yeah. Yeah. One more subscriber. We're almost there, baby. We are 1,040 subscribers away from 5,000. Yes. Yes. All you got to do is win by one, right? That's it. That's the excitement. Let me update that number for you guys, and I throw it on the screen. But thank you, guys. This is once again, I wasn't sure if this was a great idea or a bad idea, but people said go for it. So I said, let's go for it. And I'm glad that I did. We can change from the 50s and go to the 60s now. We're moving, people. We are on it. Yes, sir. 4 hours, 6 subscribers. So you saying there's a chance? Absolutely. Let's go get it. I'm stoked about it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Let's see. We're moving, man. We're moving. Big Mike. Google just didn't read it to everyone on here. What are the weaknesses of Santa Clara basketball team? Should have just asked AI. Searching. Based on the analysis of 2025-2026 season, the Santa Clara Broncos men basketball team has several key weaknesses that opponents, particularly high major teams, can exploit. 1 second. Lack of rim protection, defensive rebounding struggles, high foul rate, vulnerability to efficient offenses, over reliance on three-point shooting, experience gap, limited free throws generation. So they don't get to the free throw line very often. The thing I would like to talk about is rim protection. If they do not have rim protection, look, let me just vent for her for a second. Thank you, JD, for that. Hey, Dirk, the disciple, good to see you. Are we back? I think we went down there a little bit. We did go back at 10 hours. You'll have a microphone imprint on your forehead. I feel like this. Let me vent a little bit. If I can go and Google what are the weaknesses, thank you, JD, for that advice. If I can go Google what the weaknesses is of Santa Clara, and I see that they have a weakness when it comes to rim protection. See, it's stuff like this that an average fan, can go look and find this with a click of a button in less than 5 seconds, and our coaches and our players can't understand that concept, that we need to go to the foul line. I mean, that we need to go hard to the rim all night long. This is a game for Ortega against Santa Clara, because we know he's going to go strong. This is the game for Colin to be aggressive and not just settle for the 3-point shot. He can make it, but you don't have to settle. Make him fear you on whether you going in a mid shot or shooting the three. Make him respect you in all three areas. Okay, throw it into the big guys. Mo D, go eat, fella. Go eat, Mo D. Yes, sir. Garrison, have your big game. Jelly, be strong. JD, I wish you would never show me that, because now I'm emotional. I got too long of a show to continue to be emotional. I just do. So I can't. But when you see stuff like that, how do you overlook it? Like, let me see if I can. I can do this. Let me do this right here, guys. I'm gonna see if you guys can share the screen. Google right here. Boom. And let me come back over here for a second. Oh, no, close another window. Okay, I really messed that up big time. I was trying to. There you go, right there. Let me see if I can do this instead. I don't like how this is really small, the layout. See if I can just do this right here. There you go. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not, but the lack of rim protection, defensive rebounding, high foul rate, vulnerability to be to efficient offense. So we got to be efficient. Duh. Come on, Kentucky. Over reliance on the 3-point. So they're going to shoot a high percentage of a 3-pointer. They're going to shoot a lot of them. We know that. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. We just scoped out the game right there. I don't even want to go see what the weakness is Kentucky. So I'm not going to do that. But this is it. This is all limited free throw. They don't get to the free throw line very much because they shoot too many free throws. I mean, because they shoot too many threes. So what are we waiting for, man? I don't get it. What are we waiting for, man? It makes no sense whatsoever. We have got to find a way to knock these guys off. We just do. Yeah. We just gotta find a way to do this. And if we don't, I don't know what to say about this team, man. This is on the coaches to know this. All of them. We got to figure this thing out, and we got to figure it out fast. Oh, God, not Noah. 20, go catch by 20. Andrew Cook, good to see you in the room. Thank you so much, buddy, for joining. Make sure you hit that like button, too, on your way in. I appreciate it. Polk brought this team together in a private room to view their seed reveal. This team is going to be focused, Big Mike. Cool. I'm all about that, Alan. Good. Let's see it transfer. Let's see that go on the court. Let's see that, let's see that come before our eyes when we step on the floor for Santa Clara. Let's go get this game, baby. Let's stop playing around and let's go win. It's because we can't turn the corner with no true one. Probably. But you know what? Look, we're not going to lie, man. Andrew, can we at least agree that even though we don't have a true one, Aberdeen's kind of been doing pretty good. He's not a true one. We know that, but that's the best we got. And I think he's been holding it down the best he could. Yeah. Unless it's a blowout, leave Noah on the bench. So no penetration. Come on, man. Like Kentucky's got to stand up and rear his herd back. For real. I want to ask you guys the question to this game. If you take Ortega out of the equation, who's the most important player that we need to step up? If you had to pick one player against Santa Clara to step up and have a superb basketball game, who are you picking? Man, this is under 30 until it starts. 30 minutes. Yeah, I need to start finding that on my TV too. Yeah. Does ESPN has the games too, don't they? Yeah. There you go. I gotta get back to the regular TV. Yes, sir. Live. So if my screen starts getting blurry or anything like that, it's because I'm using my Wi-Fi for something else too as well. But I will turn off my TV so it doesn't interfere with the feed. This is more important than watching this on TV because when I get off, they'll still be playing. So I still be able to watch, but I want to make sure that we don't Aberdeen or Mo. I'm with that. See, I wish I can say Jasper. I really wish I could. No, not on ESPN. Alternate channels. Okay. So I have to try to find it over here on my box. Just in case. I'm not sure the Turner. Let's see, True TV. Is that like, I don't know if I have True TV or not. And I can't. I might be able to look over and see if I can find True TV. Because I know it's on True TV, right? Up TV. I don't know if it's going to be on Up TV or not. You know what? Why am I shred this for? I could just look right here. This is going to be on, it don't tell you the channels of what it's going to be on. The 8, what's the channels? I feel like I've been gone for a long time. What is the channels? TNT, True TV, and CBS. So I know I got CBS. Now, if the game's on it, I don't know. But let me go see if I can try to find, do I have TNT? I think I got TNT. Yeah, I thought I had that. Not on ESPN, so that sucks. AFN is probably going to have a game. Yeah, AFN might have a game. Yeah. That's the Western game. Okay. So hopefully this game right here will be off. I'm watching the rerun of the ain't no defense in the NBA no more, is it? None. LA's up 102-103 over Houston. I know this is a replay and everything, but I didn't get a chance to watch it. So yeah, they need to push off for that. Yes, sir. Basketball, it's on us, dude. It is up on us. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Let me get back over here with you guys. Good to see you, Big Mike. Hey, Jilla, thank you so much for joining. Good to see you too, man. Thank you. Kentucky play tomorrow. Good to Oh yeah, they play tomorrow. I'm just was gonna look at other games. Noah is fine as a role player, Kentucky boy. A lot of people think Noah, a lot of people think Noah's gonna transfer, man. For me, I wish Noah would be okay with being a straight up 4-year player and understanding that he's got to get better every single year. I would love to see him do it because I think when we see him at his best, especially when he's crashing the board, I like Noah. I like him when he's crashing the boards because I think he's physical and he doesn't mind hitting bodies. The problem is he's afraid he's afraid that, ooh, that's a foul. Ooh, he hit his elbow. What the what the crap, dude? What? Yeah, man, you get people guy getting people hurt, man. This guy's 40 years old. He can't 41. He can't be falling on his elbow. When you get Noah out there shooting that 3 ball, like Noah just for me, it's like if he's not open at all, he's not shooting it. And sometimes you just got to pull up on people. Sometimes you got to have that confidence, like you're gonna guard me because that's your job. But guess what I'm about to do? I'm still gonna pull up in your face, and I'm still gonna knock down this three. And I think that's what Trent Noah is missing. It's just the fact of nobody's gonna give you a wide open shot, and because of that, you got to take chances and you got to shoot it sometimes, even if you're not wide open. Reed is start for Houston. Reed's balling in the league, man. Noah's afraid. He's afraid to shoot the three. He is, and it's not the other team's job to just open up the whole lane or just open up and let you shoot the ball when you want to. You got to create that 3-point shot sometimes, and you got to be confident enough in your shot that when that happens, then guess what? I'm still going to shoot it because I can shoot the basketball. I can't be afraid. And that just goes to show you how much different it is because in high school, Trent's taking that shot. I don't care who's guarding him. He's taking the shot. In college, nah, I ain't going to do that. I'm not going to take that shot. Man, you better take that shot. That's what you better do. So let's see what they do. Check this out, guys. John Boyish, good to see you. Thank you so much. March Madness app is good too. Yes, it is. But being over here overseas, even that right there, so the big app that we use over here is WhatsApp. I don't think it's used very often. I don't hear people using it very much in the United States, but like overseas, WhatsApp is everything. Everybody uses WhatsApp for everything. But this country, it blocks. You can't make phone calls on WhatsApp. You can't make video calls. But back in the States, in other countries, you can use this all over the place. So it really bothers me that because being here, it blocks out so much of the stuff. So once again, being overseas, nobody really asked me too much about how do I like being overseas versus being in the United States. There's actually a really big difference, to be honest with you. Some very noticeable than others. But when it comes to stuff getting blocked, something simple as this, it really, it's they need to just let up off all that and let people use WhatsApp to call home. Ohio State, TCU on CBS 12:15, Nebraska, Troy on True TV at 12:40, Wisconsin, High Point. Wisconsin's rolling into the tournament playing good. Need to go to the link because that's where teams really spent last season in Kentucky's. Not that they're about average. He sent a foul right here. So that's a foul of the West name. Who's ready for the madness today? I am, Kathy. I'm really ready. And while I'm sitting here, I think this game right here I think I know who won this game. So I'm not going to bother trying to watch it. I need to go try to figure out how I can find this channel, True TV. Let me see if I can find it. Favorites. Or actually, let me just go over here. See if I can just find this right here. Go down here. Let me see. Oh, yeah, up here. Search. Okay. Ooh, I like this right here. Let me see if I can find this right here. True. Oh, no. See, here I am spelling wrong. I'm so excited that I found a new feature. True. There we go. Where's it at? True. There we haha, guys, I found it. What the freak, dude? I found it. Yes. True TV. Oh man, it went off. Like, what the freak are we doing? That ain't what I wanted. What are we doing? Hold on, man. Come on. I found it. Unable to play, retry. I'm not. All I want to do is just get to the. Like, what the freak's going on, man? Let me see. I'm on ABC Louisville right now. So, Clyde Hurd, good to see you. Thanks for joining in for the 12-hour 12-hour live. Let me see, because favorites go up. Let me see. Where am I at, dude? Cancel. Okay, what am I doing, man? Like, I'm missing something. U.S. Cinema. Oh, they put them in alphabetical order for me. Thank you. That's cool right there. Still want to go see if I can find this. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. It means a lot to me that you guys are here supporting the channel. Okay, man. So, like, where am I looking at? True TVs. Oh, I got to go all the way down now. True. Nope. Oh, now I lost it. Now I can't even find it. I'm so angry. Are you streaming? They have a app called March Madness. Yeah, but this country will actually block it, so they won't. But I actually have a box, and I'm trying to find it on the box right now. Look like I need to go out and come back in because I don't really like this. There we go. Is this it? Yeah, the U.S. goalie. Hey, what I want. Travel, Aspire. Oh yeah, okay. All right. So I'm back. I wasn't sure where I was supposed to go at. Look, go up, search. I'm just trying to figure out how I get there. True. Let me see. True TV. I got I got TNT, I think. There we go. How do we get there? True TV. Where am I at? True. Guys, we're rolling. I get to watch games. True TV. Why ain't you how come it's not doing it, man? Come on. It's gotta be this has got to be operated everyone. VPN. Yeah. I might have to get one. Come on, man. It just won't. I don't know what it's doing, man, but it's not gonna let me go find it. So I definitely gotta try to figure this thing out. I don't know how to get to it, but let me see. Anyway, the game's coming on, and we're gonna have to figure something out. Um, I have watched you on Facebook for a while, and I just subscribed to your channel today. PM, I'm so appreciative for that. Thank you for coming over and hitting the subscribe button. Thank you for watching me on Facebook. I'm not leaving Facebook, but just Facebook won't allow me to build in a sense because they delete all my live videos. And I'm trying to. Yes, you can call in. The link's at the top of the page. Kentucky Football Nation. If it's not up there, I will repost it, but it should be at the top of the page. Please call in. Absolutely. I see truck CB sales. Good to see you. Thank you for joining the live today. I appreciate you being here. Absolutely. I just looked up and saw your name, and I definitely want to give you a shout out for that. Clyde Hurd, good to see you. Thanks for subscribing. Absolutely, man. Everybody, if we get a new subscriber here, let's make sure we give them a shout out, okay? And it means a lot. Are you doing? Yes, I'm doing calls today. At the top of the page, there's a link. All you got to do is just click it, and I'll let you in, okay? Hopefully it works. I had like maybe one person today that it didn't work for. I think it only works if you own Android, but I would recheck it or Google Chrome or whatever they want to say. But please recheck it and just see if by chance you can get through. Somebody help Big Mike. Yeah. Skaggs, good to see you. Thank you so much. Oh, it's good to see you, Trucks. CBS sales. Thank you so much. So Trucks CB Sales. They donated to the channel here back in December, and me and my because of them donating to the channel, my wife and I, because she visited me in December, because of that, my wife and I, we was able to go out and have a very, very nice dinner here in Riyadh, and for that, every time I see pictures of the dinner that we went to and everything, so we went to a 5-star, movie theater, and it was amazing. Me and my wife were big movie buddies, and so we love watching movies together. So that's kind of we kind of got the nice dinner, and we still got to watch a movie together in Saudi Arabia together. So because of that, that's why we chose where we went at. But trucks CB Sales made that possible, and I will always be grateful and appreciative of what they did for me as well too. It means a lot to me. A Michigan State final would be insane. Yeah, it would be. That would be crazy, man. Who do you root for if it's a Michigan State though? Yeah, who would you root for? I think I'll probably root for Michigan. I think so. I think I'll root for Michigan, or I'll root for Michigan State since I think the dude Yexel, he might have lied about how much NIL Kentucky was. So I think only based off that, I think I might actually root for Michigan State if that was the case. We're trying, man. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. If we get there, we do. If we don't, I'm blessed to be able to do so. Love your channel, love your passion. I'm rooting for State. Yeah, I think I'm gonna root for Michigan State too as well. If that happens, but actually, I think that yes, because I know Draymond Green, he actually has that matchup, Michigan versus Michigan State, and of course he's going green. I like both, but I like Michigan State more. I love, I don't have any issues with Tom Izzo, so I'll be okay with him winning that championship. Michigan State for sure, absolutely, man. Let's see where are we at right now. So if you're just joining in, let me give you a recap of the numbers of where we're at. And this is where we at right now for subscribers. We at 3960. I'm going to go over and check to see. It's been about 10 minutes. I'll just go check. Make that 3961, guys. We're moving. We are 4 hours and 37 minutes into it, and we're going to get this number. I'm very confident. Let me make this change over here, and then I'll repost it so you guys can see. You guys are all part of this. You guys are making this happen, and I want you guys to be fully aware of what's going on with the channel. Yes, sir. I'll take it. There you go. 33,961. So what is that? We got 1,039 to go, and we're there. We are there. We're gonna be here till 7 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm be here for a while. So we hopefully as people start getting off from work. And look, if I don't have if we're not at 5,000 by, let's say, 6 p.m., but maybe if we're really close and we're not quite there by 7, the 12-hour mark, yeah, I might stay a little longer because this means a lot to us. This means a lot. And if it means I got to do 13 hours to get it, I probably shouldn't say too much. Let that go because then you guys will hold me to it. But this is a long day, but this is the dedication. And I'm representing for the Loyal BBN Fans Show, and we're trying to grow. That's for sure. Let me see. Yep. There you go. Cool. And also hit that like button if you will, guys. Please do. In the last 4 hours show that we had, we only had 69 likes. When you going and doing a show for 4 hours and you only getting 69 likes, YouTube is like, yeah, there's nothing really going on this channel. You got this many people watching in 4 hours. You only got 69 likes. We're not going to worry about pushing this show out. YouTube wants to push shows out, but they can only push out shows that are really doing and picking up some momentum, because what that does is it tells YouTube that people are on the YouTube platform. Let's try to keep them there. So this content must be really good. And I'm not saying my content is perfect or great, but the content this is in YouTube or any social media platform. If it's hot, if it's something hot, boom, that platform is going to share it out, because what it does, it keeps people on the platform and they don't go out to other platforms. So you guys really decide on if if YouTube deems this to be something that is worth sending out, or if it's not. And also, someone was in here earlier, and just because there was a lot of comments rolling, they was able to find the channel. So the comments and all of this. Matter of fact, let me ask you guys a question. It's pretty silly, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. What do you prefer? If you see a Cats fan, do you say BBN? Do you say Go Cats? Or do you say Go Big Blue? Only 3 that returns with Hawthorne, but he didn't play. So, yeah, he's coming back. Yeah. And we appreciate you too, Mills. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, P Mills. I can't. Let me see for a second. Let me see, because I can't. Let me see 1 second for a second. P Mills is a lady. P Mills, I think you're a lady. I can't really see your icon very good. So because of that, the way it looks, the way it's shaped, I don't know. Yeah, but I think it's the lady. Go Big Blue, Go Big Blue. See, that's what we look. Yeah. See, that right there gets the chat going, and that's good. Go Cats. I like Go Cats. Go Cats. What's up, baby? You see somebody walking with something though? Go Cats. They like Go Cats. It's funny because sometimes, and maybe it's just the people, but like if I see somebody with like something Kentucky on or whatever, it's just a natural habit for me to say Go Cats, and then sometimes they look at me like, what you talking to me for? I'm like, well, you are wearing a Kentucky jersey or shirt or hat or something. I thought maybe you would understand the call. Go Big Blue, Patricia Mills. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Now I know exactly who you are. Thank you so much for coming over here and everything. We got Skilled Dragon in the house. I see you. BS is in the house. Kane is in the house. Thank you guys so much for joining the show. Brendan McCaffrey. So the question is, if you're just out and about, what do you and you see another Kentucky fan, what do you prefer saying? BBN, which BBN is not really a comment because it doesn't really. It has to say maybe. So do you prefer Go Cats or Go Big Blue? I'm more of Go Cats. I like the Go Big Blue. I like that though. Now, if they wearing a shirt that says Go Big Blue, something like that. So I like Go Cats too. I'm a Go Cats kind of guy. Now on TV at ball games, now I'm all about the Go Big Blue. Go Big, man. To hear that in the background at a ball game when it comes over the speakers, you know Blue got in, and I think Blue's going to get in St. Louis because even though people talk and they're not really sold on what Kentucky can do in the postseason, BBN's still gonna show up, and they are for real. Those are posers, not real Cats fans. I know, right? Let me throw that up right here. Because if I look at you, let's be real, people. Can we just be real here on the Loyal BBN Fans Show? No fake hype, just real BBN talk. If I see you wearing Kentucky clothing, and if I say Go Cats or Go Big Blue, and you look at me like, what are you talking about? I'm like, dude, look. They're like, oh yeah, Go Cats. The disrespect is real. For real. Blue gets in. Yeah, it's not see you later. It's absolute Go Cats. That's it. That's how you end your conversations. We got a lot of dude, we're doing it. I gotta go change this right here because the next hour is coming up. So make sure I don't forget. Can you guys believe that we've been doing this for almost 5 hours? 5 hours, man. We still got 7. This is a whole shift. And I haven't even had lunch. I haven't even had my lunch break yet. So let me tell you guys what I did when the camera messed up and I had to go. I forgot this one in the kitchen, my other one. So I got two different tangs that I'm drinking because I wanted to try this because I never tried it before. And I'm running through the kitchen. I'm getting my stuff, and I go to the bathroom, and so I don't have a cup or a jar like a bottle, like like they said. I went and changed all of that, and then I'm back, and I had to put a sweater on because it was cold. Uh, so that's behind the scenes, little information for real. I gotta change this right here. Oh man, dude. Looking at the brackets, do you guys see any 12s over any fives this year? Because we try to have a 12 out of 12 over 5 every year. I'm looking at the bracket right now, and a 12. Where's my 12s at? My 12s are right here. Furman's not beating UConn. Queens ain't beating Purdue. But then again, yeah, and Idaho's not beating. So the only maybe upset could be that Tennessee State over Iowa State, which is a 12 and a. I'm sorry, I'm looking at 2 and 15s. Let me go up here to the West name 12 on this 12 and 5. I don't think Akron beats Texas Tech. I don't think McNeese can beat Vandy. That would be upset. If McNeese finds a way to beat Vandy, that would be a big upset. Where are we at with this 12 and 5? Northern Iowa, they're not going to beat St. John's, and High Point is probably not going to beat Wisconsin. So I don't know if I really see a lot of. I don't know if I see a 12 over a 5 upset this year. It could be. Once again, the only one that I would see, maybe Texas Tech may lose, and maybe Vandy will lose. But other than that, I don't really see any of those guys. High Point over. Ooh, that would be a big time win right there, Clyde. If you get that, we're about ready to start too, ain't it? In just a couple of minutes, dude. Ooh, I gotta find a way to watch this. I do. I can't be left up. See. Okay, so it's just not unable to play. So would it play this right here? Or would it be there you go. It's not on even on. I'm watching ABC Louisville right now, but who wants to watch it? Akron has best shot. With yes, well, that's true too with topping out. Akron, they may actually have a good shot. I still think Texas Tech may be a little bit too much for you. I don't know. I haven't watched McNeese, but I don't think for me, that would be the only one when you're looking at that 12 and 5, which is because St. John's ain't losing. Wisconsin High Point, that's a toss up, really big toss up, to be honest with you. And where's that other one at down here? The 12 and the Vandy and the McNeese. Oh, man, you catch Vandy on a bad. See, Vandy's one of those teams where when they're really good, but when they having a bad day, they having a bad day. So it depends on which team actually March Madness begins. They need to take that off that Louisville channel. I don't know if I got any of them. Up TV, I don't think it's going to be on that. No, I need that what's name, man. I don't know how to get it. Now I'm going to come over here and try to find it. No, it's not going to be on that Up TV. I thought it was up on, but it's on True TV. So because of that, maybe Akron may, I don't know, upset Texas Tech because they don't have them. But I think Texas Tech is going to want it too bad to let Akron stand in the way of winning that ball game. So it's going to be interesting to see what upsets we have in day one, and just hope that Kentucky is not upset. Yes, CBS free with antenna. I need that too. I got CBS. Let me see. Okay, look like I might be able to watch it if that's right. Look like I might if this is the right one. Let me see. CBS Sports. Is this it? CBS Sports. And who's yes, here we go. March Madness. Boom, they won. And yeah, so who's actually on that who's on that Florida? Who's playing first? 420. So like just to give you guys an example, like the Florida and the March 21st. That's not today. So some of these games come on at like 2:10 a.m. I got games come on at 4:25 a.m. I'm not gonna get any sleep this weekend. I'm just gonna be up streaming and watching basketball and just trying to get my fix. 11 p.m. And so let me just say this. Let me just throw this out there for you guys. For you guys that's in America right now, just appreciate your times that you get to watch TV at a regular time, and that you don't have to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning to watch a game, 5 o'clock in the morning to watch a game. Just be appreciative of it, please, for me, if nothing else. Looks like Louisville, South Florida in YouTube. But yeah, but YouTube is I don't think it's YouTube when it comes to these March games. YouTube does a very, very good job at blocking them. So a lot of these games right here, they won't be the real game. They'll be like maybe like the screen will be kind of blacked out, or a person will be kind of animating the game or whatever you want to say. But definitely, if you're able to find a channel that actually shows the real game, that's good stuff right there. But a lot of times they'll take it down. Oh wait, that's right. That's my bad. Yeah, they do it really during the regular season. Um, they let you do what you want to watch on YouTube, but during Match Madness, because they know how big it is, they'll take it down. That's for sure. But if anybody finds a channel out there that is actually showing the game, don't be afraid to share it. Because somebody out here would definitely love to be able to watch on the computer, on the phone, on the TV, all these opportunities. We got you, Big Mike. Hey, thank you, Derek, the disciple. Appreciate you so much. It means a lot to me. Yes, you guys do. I just hooked up my rabbit ears for the first time. I got CBS. Well, there you go. And that's, I tell you, man, streaming services is so freaking high these days. And it's cable and all this stuff. And you don't even really get your money's worth. You don't. Let's see. That's probably for Ramadan being over. Medina series. No, don't want that. Is that Nebraska playing already? Maybe I didn't put it on live. I'm at my room for a live few hours, and I will join the show when I get home. Okay. Um, cool. Okay. So Leah will be on with me in a few hours. I don't know. Of course, it's still early there, so I know BC doesn't get off work until about 4. So I know he won't be on until the later part of the show. I definitely love to have him on the show, and I'm not sure if Jimmy Jam's going to be able to get on. I know he's working a different shift right now, but cable's ridiculous. It is. Yep. But I tell you, the best time to have a cable is during March Madness. I'm not gonna lie, it's the best time to have a cable. Is just during that time. Let me get cable for a month and a half or whatever it is, a couple of weeks, and then you come and turn it off. I don't need it no more. I just need it for just that one. And then it sucks if your team loses, because now you're stuck with this bill. But at least you can, if you want to go watch it, then dropped cable 10 years ago. Yeah, I finally gave up cable myself too as well a couple of years ago, and I haven't looked back. Game hasn't started, so it might be a game. We'll let you know. So I'm actually watching on CBS. So whenever CBS kicks off, then I'll be able to see whatever game's being played. It might be a little bit behind, but I'll at least be able to watch it, and so I still be good to go. Yeah. Let's see what we have. Yes, sir. So I appreciate your insight and keeping it real. Go Cats, BBN for life. Hey, Chuck, it's good to see you. Thank you so much as well. Thank you for being here. We should have set up a bracket challenge on. I was going to, man. I think we had like so much going on over here, trying to figure out what we're going to do with the war, what we're going to do about work, and so much going on that I think this is like the year that it just kind of just got away from me. And I know I can't remember, somebody mentioned it that I should have 2 years ago. Last year I think it was, we actually did a bracket, and the winner got like a shirt and everything. So I kind of hate that I wasn't that we didn't do it this year, but T-Mobile home internet $50. I think I get it, something like that as well too. Is it a good connection? I have Sling. These are the during this time of the year, it's okay to pay for Sling and Direct TV and all this kind of stuff. But as soon as March is over, yeah, I don't need it no more. You can come cut it off. I'm good. Just don't sign no contract though. Go month to month. Because if you sign a contract, you're gonna keep it for a year. Just finished my 25th freaking brackets. First year ever. I don't even pick the Cats in one. Found myself going with Florida and Arkansas. Okay. Hey, you never know, man. Um, uh, Negan, Negan Smash 420. It's good to see you on the channel. Thank you so much. Hey guys, smash that like button if you can for me, okay? Make sure you guys smashing that like button. Go ahead and double tap it. Let me know if you're watching from Facebook, because I got a special message from you if you're watching from Facebook right now. Okay, I do. Oh, that's good. I've been on here almost 5 hours and I haven't really drunk a whole lot. I've been talking for almost 5 hours and not nothing really to drink. I couldn't do this for a living. I had trouble last season during March Madness because I'm in Georgia, even on YouTube TV. So I need to make sure I have it figured out this year. Yeah, you gotta get that figured out for sure. Oh, also, if you are on Facebook, there's a group called Funchester TV. I'm not sure if they're doing it this year, but every year for the past couple of years, they've always streamed Kentucky basketball games during March Madness. I don't know how they do it. I don't ask no questions, but if you're on Facebook, go look it up. It's called Funchester TV. But you have to be on the channel for at least almost 1 day or so, or 12 hours before you will actually be able to get to be able to watch the game. So it's on YouTube, Funchester TV. Oh, actually, it's on YouTube as well too. Look it up on YouTube. I don't have the link on right here with me, but definitely, if I got Miami Ohio beating Tennessee, a lot of people do. I heard people talking about that all the time. Brandy. So, everybody, I need everybody to turn their attention to this lady right here. Okay, to Brandy. Brandy, we're talking to you. Okay. We're trying to grow the YouTube channel to 5,000. And if you have, thank you. But if you haven't, would you highly consider coming over to the YouTube channel to hit the subscribe button? We're trying to get to 5,000. I'm doing a 12-hour live show in hopes of getting up to 5,000 subscribers. So if you would help me out, it would mean a great deal to me. Every subscriber matters, and so do you, Brandy. But once again, if you've already subscribed, thank you. And I appreciate it. Negan, I think they can. They were on fire last night. See, the problem when you get some of these teams, they're playing with house money. And when they're playing a team that they're supposed to lose to, then guess what? It lets you go out and play free. Because if you lose, it ain't like you got to hear about it. Oh, you guys couldn't even beat this team. Oh, you guys are no good at all. Come on, man. Stop it. We wasn't supposed to beat that team anyway. We was playing with house money. And because of that, it makes them a dangerous team. I had trouble last during March. Negan, I think they can. I got Miami. Why Michigan home and home get canceled? I don't know that. That's because they're both, aren't they both Big Ten? I thought they both Big Ten, so it makes no sense on why their home and home got canceled. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That's a TCU. Who you think TCU can jump up and beat? TCU's playing Ohio State. Ooh, that would be a big upset if Troy can knock off Nebraska. That would be huge. South Florida. I think everybody's rooting against Louisville. We are 5 minutes away from the best time on what's the name, and but by goodness, whatever team you root for, I need to see it in the comments. I don't even care if I know you already. I just need to see it in the comment. Whatever team you root for, and whatever way you address your team in the comments, go on and address your team in the comments because I appreciate that. Oh, you a Michigan and UK fan? I shared the channel out on Facebook. Thank you, Miss Mills. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. That's the biggest kind of support right there is when others share your stuff. To me, that's people can donate to the channel, people can buy merch, but when someone takes the time out to says I appreciate the show that much, then I'm going to share it. That to me that touches me a whole lot When someone does it, and I'm not like saying, hey, if you don't, that doesn't mean I don't love you. I'm just saying when people do that, that's to me that I really appreciate that a whole lot. Michigan and Kentucky had a home and home in the works. Yeah, they did. We played them. We played Michigan year before last. Was it year before or 2 years ago? We went on a cruise. We played. When's the last time we played? Michigan? 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Man, time goes by so fast. Wow. Kentucky Wildcats all the way. Go Cats. UK all day. TCU tight, comfortable. Don, call in, man. Please just call into the show. You got to use your face. I just want to put a voice with your comedy, and that would mean a lot to me. Hey guys, anybody want to call in? Please do. I want to have a conversation with you. It mean a lot to me. Call in, hit the link up top, and guess what, guys? We actually got. This is the 5th hour. Ooh, we got 6 hours to go. Is that right? What time is it? 5. Oh, we got 7 hours to go. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting a little ahead of myself a little bit. I got a little. Is it? No. 5. Yeah, we got 7 hours to go. I got a little ahead of myself for a little bit. Of course, UK and pulling for St. John's. That's cool. Hey, Katie, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Good to see you here. Kane, UK all day. Kane. Come on. Man, somebody say it loud so the people in the back of the room can hear it. Cats all day, baby. Yeah. I'm in Williamsburg. Tim, I'm Tim Connett. Thank you for joining us. Always good to see you as well, too. Thank you so much. Is that Williamsburg, Kentucky? Up there by is it Cumberland University now? Or is it because it's not Cumberland College anymore? Is it called Cumberland University now? Cumberland State College, something like that. Ooh, we dumped all over him. Yes, sir. Is that Toppin? I'm not sure. No, that ain't Toppin. Liberty, Kentucky. Good, always good to see you guys in, man. London. Man, we got you guys. It's spreading out across Kentucky, and I love it. BBN in Michigan here. Andrew Cook, thank you so much for letting us know that. Big shout out. We got family everywhere, don't we? Family everywhere. We got family all over the place. And guess what? You guys can say that you E-Town's in the house. Elizabethtown, I see you. T McKee, I see you. Absolutely. E-Town, Elizabethtown. Yep, absolutely. We got just saying you guys have a family member in Saudi Arabia. So when someone asks you, do you guys have any family members outside the country? You can say, we sure do. He's over there in Saudi. Yeah. So I'm a distant. Troy Lynn, we got a caller, guys. Monticello, Kentucky, UK all day. Global. We global, baby. Let me just call in.
Hello.
Troy, how you doing?
Hey, Big Mike. I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Doing good, man. What's on your mind today?
I'm just earlier I heard you guys talking about Jaden Quayton's.
Yeah.
And I heard you say something about, he hasn't really been with the team, so it may stall some of our unity that we've had. But I think he would be a great help as far as defensive goes.
Okay.
He would be a great help on rebounding. I think everybody can see that, the little bit we did get to see from him. I don't know about his offense prowess so much as I think he creates his own offense off rebounds.
Yeah.
I would love to see him play personally. And I think our X factor, and I know it's been up and down for this kid, but we need Yelovich to start hitting some threes, man. He can be our X factor.
I'm okay with Jelly hit. I'm okay with Jelly hitting 3-pointers. The problem I have with Jelly is, I feel like at most of the time, like when he goes to the rim hard, and he's getting them layups and he's hitting it. But my problem with the 3-pointers is he'll shoot 4 3-pointers in a row and not one of them makes it all the way even over the rim. It hits all 4 hits the front of the rim. My point is that I don't want him settling for the 3, especially with one of the problems. These guys they don't have good rim protectors, and they foul a lot. And because of that, we need to get to the foul line as much as possible. And as far as JQ goes, if JQ can play JQ. Can we use him on defense? Absolutely. So we're definitely in agreement with that, Troy. And we underway, guys.
If we can get downhill like we're good at, and we start pulling 2 defenders on Otega and or Aberdeen, even Chandler has been able to kind of get down through the lane. And we're able to get those kickouts for some open shots. Now, I know we didn't play our best game against Florida.
Yeah.
We missed so many wide open shots against Florida. It was heartbreaking. All the open shots we had. But we want to get our fouls. We can get them. We've got the team that can go downhill.
Yeah.
Our bench, they're just going to have to show up. And Brandon Garrison, he's one of those. He's been up and down. Some people hate him. Some people love him. I wish to God he would quit trying to do a layup and just dunk the ball. Remember, he's 6'11". Because him dunking it would erase at least 8 of those points that he missed the last 2 games.
Yeah.
But as far as Santa Clara goes, I don't know. I think everybody's dangerous in March.
Yeah.
I'm not looking past Santa Clara. I do feel that if we beat Santa Clara and if we get past Iowa State, I think we can go deeper than people are going to give us credit for. And if we're able to get that extra body in down low with Jaden, if he's able to come in at all, I think we got a better shot than without. And, man, we're in St. Louis.
You in St. Louis?
St. Louis hasn't, it's been pretty good to us. Well, Indianapolis is a different story.
Yeah.
I was at that game last year. I was at the Tennessee-Kentucky game.
Yeah.
And it was heartbreaking.
Yeah. Don't want to go back there.
No, I do, because that's where the championship's going to be. So I expect.
I was just getting ready to say that. I said, well, yes, we do too. We do want to go back there.
That's the closest place to me. So I haven't got to watch the boys play at Rep Arena the last 2 years. So last year when we made it to Indianapolis, I made sure that I got the cheapest ticket you could buy, way up in the nosebleeds, and I was standing down. I was standing down on the ground floor in the breezeways watching the game.
I heard that. You got to enjoy it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I had a great time.
So, Troy, what's on your agenda today, man? Where you headed to? Let the BBN know where you headed to today. Is that okay? Sorry to put you on the spot.
Well, I was at work. I have a paint business. So I was at work, and my wife and my youngest child, which you met, Miles, I called in a week ago.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
My son made an appearance on the show.
Yes, he did.
They're not feeling good, so I had to leave so I could get them to the doctor.
Okay, well, definitely prayers for them and hoping that they feel better. Right now, TCU and Ohio State has kicked off, and right now it's a tie ball game, 5-5.
Dude, I've got TCU.
Yeah,
I've got TCU, and I've got who's playing Louisville? Is it Central Florida?
Yes, I think it's
UCF.
Yes. No, I think it's on USF. I think it is. It's gonna.
Well, it don't matter. Yeah. That's who I pulled for them too.
Yeah,
I pulled for them too.
It would be a major upset for Troy to knock off Nebraska. I don't see it happening, but that would be a major. That would be a major upset. That's for sure.
Man, this is one of those strange years. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens. I know a lot of people have got all the number ones going back to the Final Four.
The Final Four.
I don't. But
they good though. They're good though. I think this is some really, really, really legit number one seeds this year. Even with Florida losing to Vandy like they did in the SEC tournament, I still say Florida's are still a good contender for it. So we'll have to see how that goes.
They are. Yeah. Florida is a very good contender, but if they're not able to hit that outside shot, they're very vulnerable.
Absolutely.
They're vulnerable, I think, personally.
One of the
Half my family, my mom's side of my family, they're all Floridian, so they're all Florida fans.
okay,
So we don't talk during the games.
yeah, you leave that alone. I like
The only
what
time
Mark.
my uncle gets to message me is when Kentucky's down, getting beat by
Oh,
Florida. Then he'll message me.
I know, right? Like, come on, and I don't respond neither.
No,
I'm
no.
like, you know what? Just family can be so disrespectful sometimes.
Respond to me. He did not respond to me when Vandy was beating the crap out of Florida. So
Exactly,
I
you know what
figured
I
that we
mean.
were even.
So yeah, who do you so out, outside of Ortega is is BG your person that we need to step up the most,
No,
or who's the person you step up the most outside of Ortega?
outside of Ortega.
Yeah,
Um, I want to say Chandler. Chandler's been doing good, but he's.
yeah,
It's the bench. It's the bench. The bench that needs to
yeah,
step up. I mean,
yeah.
they just do because one thing that has been happening is we have had any shortcomings out of our top three.
Uh huh.
We've had Diabate to cover that. Diabate's really been covering that. So the intensity
He
he's been
has
bringing
been.
it with
Yeah,
scoring. He has not been afraid to go down low like he was early in the season.
yeah.
He's just fighting through. Whether he makes it or not, he is fighting through getting the ball up. I'm very happy to see that. We need the bench too, man. We need somebody off the bench that's going to come in and be a positive.
Well, you
And
you
I'm
got
hoping
yeah.
I'm hoping it's going to. I think it's going to be Cam. I think he's going to have to be it.
Cam's
I
gonna
know they've
knock.
been easing him in
Yeah. If
because of
if
his
if
foot. I
Cam,
get all that. So
if Cam can come in and knock down about three, maybe four threes, I think that gives us a solid chance to win the ball game.
I do too. But the thing that
Yeah.
we need most from Cam is the defense.
Yes, we do. He needs to. Yeah,
We need to. He's very tall. He's lanky.
and he's
He's not a
big.
horrible defender. I
No, he's
like
not.
his energy. He
Yeah.
didn't have the best outing against Florida, but
No.
it's what do you expect after that's your second game back from having your foot broken? So he's going to be a little tender at first. I get all that, but we need that physicality from Cam.
I think my only concern is with Cam is that when you have an injury like that and you're happy to be back on the floor, you have to imagine that it's in the back of your mind is that one wrong move
Oh,
and I'm right back where I was at a couple of this
see,
just
nobody
just 2 weeks
nobody
ago.
that
Yeah,
played sports growing up, nobody that
yeah,
played sports to the extent that it was competitive and went anywhere with it cannot understand what you just said.
yeah.
They're going to have a hard
So
time understanding that.
and playing against Florida like Cam did, I think I gave him I gave him some leeway because of that.
I think we
Because
all did.
yeah, so and that for me that still carries over even when we played Santa Clara. It's because I mean you just went through those weeks of rehab. You just had to set out. You just went through the surgery and you went through all this process, and now you know that even though you're cleared and you're good and all of this, you're one move, one rebound, one what I'm saying, anything away from going through
Yeah.
that again. And it's kind of like it's still too fresh for me to let it go. Now, if he didn't, because I'm glad he's back, and I'm really glad he's back. Don't get me wrong, but it's kind of like, is there any holding back where he probably wouldn't be if he never got hurt? Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely. There'd have to be.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
there would have to be. There's
So
a there
that's
is a
my
fear.
yeah,
There is a fear that enters everybody's head when there's when you go through something like that. I don't care what you're doing. You're
yeah.
gonna you're gonna second think it. You're gonna be a little leery. Maybe not push as hard as you could
Okay,
because you've got that in the back of your head. Yeah, I agree 100% with what you're saying.
absolutely. So it's just kind of like we got Cam out there, but it's kind of like we got like the K, the A, and a part of an M, and the other side of the M is missing because that's that question mark is if I complete this M, that means I'm going all in and I'm completely over whether I get hurt or not. Yeah.
And from what you said about Yelovich, I've been sitting here thinking about it, and you're completely right. The way he's been able to get to the basket as aggressive as he has been this
Yeah.
last month versus all year that he's shown, you're right. He can get down there and get some points too. He don't have to live at the 3 point line. I completely agree with that.
Yeah. He does. I mean, no,
I
no, no,
completely
no,
agree because
no, don't
that
get me
last
wrong.
game, what was it? It's just kind of like he wasn't jumping. It's like he didn't get
Yeah.
that. He just wasn't. He didn't have it in his legs, so it wasn't going over the rim.
And that was the thing that really, really got me like, man, like, because I know Leah loves Jelly. She's a big fan of Jelovich, and I'm definitely not against that. But I'm just like,
I,
hey, if it ain't working, you got to change it up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he might
well,
come in
then
and he
also,
might,
but there's
yeah,
another side to that coin, man. I mean, when you're a shooter, and Jelly was a shooter, he is a shooter
yeah,
from overseas. That's what he did. And man,
yeah,
when you're in a slump, there's nothing you can do other than shoot your way out of it. That's just the way it is. You have to shoot your way out of it, and it's painful. Until it
it is.
happens, it's just painful.
I think when we watch it on
And
TV,
I believe he will.
yeah,
Whether he's able to do it this year, and if he's able to stay and he comes back next year, I think we'll see a different Yelovich because we already
yeah,
have from the beginning to now. The game in the very beginning to me looked to me like it was just way too fast for him at first.
yeah. Oh yeah, when he first got
And
here,
now
yes,
he's
you're right.
starting to settle in. His defense looks better. I
Yeah,
wish we were a little bit better on our closeouts on the threes. I think we're giving people way too much space. But, I'm not the one out there playing.
and Santa Clara, they shoot a lot of threes.
Yep.
Santa Clara shoots a lot of threes. So we're definitely going to have to guard out there outside the perimeter. If not, it could be a long day for us, man.
It could. And it could be
Yeah,
a long day for them.
yeah,
It
absolutely. And
absolutely can. It can be a long
and
day for them too because
and
we've seen every version of this team that just makes you angry. They
yeah, it
surprise
does.
you. I was
Yep.
so confused when we played against Vandy the last game against
Yes.
Vandy at home. I have a
Yeah.
guy that I messaged during the games, and he's been really critical, and I've been critical. I mean, we're Kentucky fans. That's who we are. We expect so much. Um, but when the game came on, because I missed the first 10 minutes of it, and the
Yeah.
score was like we were almost up by 20, and I just wrote him. I was like, dude, I'm so confused. This is where I am. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
How is it we come out shooting duds and then we come out we can't miss? So we know we have the ability to come out and make shots. We know we have the
Yeah.
ability to beat good teams, and we know we have the ability to get beat by teams that shouldn't be at our level. We know we've got it. We've got all of it.
Yeah. I got a comment from Damien. He said he needs to stop taking unadvised 3 point shots. Did something put that back? Did he know he's not planning to make and take his time if he's going to shoot it? Yeah, I
I
mean
think we're
it's
talking about Yelovich, right?
yeah, yeah. And see, here's the thing: we kind of going through the same thing with Jelovich and with Jasper Johnson. It's like those guys they come in the ball game and it's like they just feel like that they have to take their shots. They,
Now
I don't.
Jasper's different than Yelovich. Yelovich is getting the time. Jasper isn't. So if
Yes, yes,
Jasper is going to come in, he's going to take shots. We've seen that all year with Jasper. Now
yeah.
the
We
difference between
have.
Jasper and Yelovich, Jasper, I don't know what, in my personal opinion from watching it, Jasper's got the edge on being able to throw better than Yelovich in those scenarios to where it's a quick shot versus
Okay,
taking
yeah,
your time to shoot. Jasper, I really like Jasper Johnson. I like that kid.
I do
Uh,
too.
I know
I
that
think we're
this
gonna
hasn't
lose
been
him
the
though.
year he wanted. I know it hasn't. I
Yeah,
think we will too. I mean, I think he'll go somewhere else. I really hope he doesn't because he he's one of those that he can get downhill to. He don't have to set 3 pointers. He has shown us against many teams in the limited time that he's played that he can get that rim with the ball. He can.
yeah,
He's able to get downhill, and I know he's going to be a fantastic player. in the future. I hope it's with us, but it's probably not looking like it. I know his family has went to Twitter and they're unhappy with the way Jasper gets used, and I get it. But there's a physicality. If you can't match up physically, it's going to be hard to get minutes. In the SEC especially.
I would love to
And
see
that's
him come
kind of
back
the
for
same
more
with
years.
Quayton's, man. I know Quayton's dad. He's been about his injury, but he's a great kid.
Yeah, I would
I'm
definitely love to
expecting
see him.
Quayton to do some great things.
Yeah, I would love to see him. We can get, from what I understand is from Pope's press conferences that we know he's even if we beat Santa Clara and play Iowa State, we won't see him. But they didn't rule out that maybe next weekend, if we make it the second weekend, we could possibly maybe. He didn't rule it out that it wouldn't
Have they
happen.
ruled
But
him out? Have they completely ruled him out through Santa Clara, or was it doubtful?
no, well, that's a good question. For me to tell you that one way or another, there would be a lie, and I don't know I don't know really what it is. So I don't want to say if he did or not. But
Because
I won't
Quayton
just
didn't get to play last year in the tournament. He was hurt before the tournament last year, right?
sure was. That's 2 years in a row he don't get to play.
Yeah, he hasn't got to play in the tournament. So if he's going to get a shot at the tournament, this is it. Because he's
Well,
going to go
you're
pro.
right. So you don't see no case scenario that he comes back next year.
I guess it depends. I think his dad is pulls a lot of his strings. To be honest, my kid Brown, or is it that kid from Louisville? Their phenom freshman Brown. I know he's not playing in their first game against Florida or South Florida.
I
But
didn't
I
know
don't know,
that.
man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Man,
know.
Allen
I think it would be
said,
hard for him to come back. I don't know how far he's fell in the draft, like in the mock draft, but there's no way they're going to leave him out.
Allen said Pope didn't sound too he didn't sound too hopeful for JQ. So, well, for me personally, I'm at the point where I'm at the point where now it's like I don't even really. I would love to have JQ for a rim protector, but is that my TV? Hold on, I'm sorry. Oh, that's the last prayer for Ramadan. Yep. Um,
JQ also brings in an energy.
yeah.
He's an energy changer. Jalen Lowe is the same way. Um, the few games we got to see, and I know a lot of people, they're like, Kentucky's only played 3 games where they were full strength. We wasn't at full strength any of those 3 games. Lowe wasn't at 100%. JQ wasn't 100%.
Nope.
Diabate was coming back from a foot injury. He wasn't 100%. So we have one game this year with everybody. It hasn't happened.
Yeah.
Unless
I'm not.
obviously.
Yeah. I don't. I'm not looking for. Um, I'm not looking for JQ to play at all. So I'm right now. When I think about March Madness this year, I'm thinking about the guys that are ready to suit up right now and play basketball for the Cats. And this is no disrespect to JQ,
Well,
but we ain't got him.
no, that's no disrespect there at all.
Yeah,
What we need
absolutely.
is we need Garrison and Moreno. I mean, Moreno's been. Wait, I'm saying his name wrong. It's Marino, right? Didn't his mom say it was Marino? I thought, but Malik. Just we got 2 big guys, and foul trouble has been something that's been happening, and it would be nice to have that extra body.
It would be better than that would be better than good for sure. Don Ho says JQ will be making a mistake if he doesn't play another game this year. I don't know.
Yeah, I think a lot of issues has been. There's been talk that his draft stock has dropped, and he's dropped out of the top 15, and that's when all this chatter about him wanting to play or needing to play has come back in because he's been losing draft stock.
Man, he can come back to he can come back to college next year, still get paid, and dominate college basketball healthy. But hey, if you got to go pro, go pro. And move from according to I think Troy has frozen. Troy, thank you so much for calling in, bro. Your camera has frozen. I'll go ahead and let you out of the room, but thank you for calling in, and always a pleasure to speak to you. I hope your family gets well, and do this right here and go Cats, okay? Oh, there you go. Remove. Well, won't even let me remove him, so maybe it's on me. Maybe I'm frozen. I don't know. Or maybe there you go. So we'll have to see how it goes. Right now, I definitely don't put much thought into JQ, and that's not being disrespectful towards him or his family or his corner. But right now, as a Kentucky fan, I can only get excited and be ready for the guys that I know that are ready to suit up. That's all I can do is just be excited for those guys. And if we get JQ back, we get JQ back. But it ain't something that's going to keep me up at night and wondering is he coming back to play or not. Try not to let I'm eating some peanuts. I'm trying not to let this microphone picks up everything. BBN is the best. Yes, we are. Let me see. Still riding steady at 39.61. Did I? I think I changed that already. Yeah. Edit. Yeah, I already changed it. Yeah. Well, somewhere. No need to do that. Well, right now, man, it's some good basketball out here. Look like TCU is I gotta see the score again. Last time I seen it, TCU was winning. Yeah. Okay. So Ohio State's coming back. I wonder what my roommate is cooking, because usually he don't cook this time of the night. He don't hardly ever cook. Or are they fixing something over here? Let me see. Is that something over here with me? Something's burning. Oh, then maybe they cooking out over there because Ramadan is over today. So that's a good thing. Is it lunchtime in the States yet? Because, man, I've been on here, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. He's making Pope look bad. Yeah. I think so. I'm totally JQ healthy and not playing. But Don Ho, is he really healthy though? I think that's the big thing. I don't know. Oh no, hey Troy, thank you for calling in. It was okay, no problem whatsoever. I just appreciate you calling in, and thank you for your thoughts and everything. It means a lot, and once again for your family also. So I've been on here, man, for almost 5 hours, and I haven't eaten. So even before I turned the computer on, I didn't go live at all. 12:41 p.m. Ooh, time's moving. Want to help us this year. Dorman Oaks, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I got the munchies, guys. Even after I do a 1 hour show, I get off here and I eat everything in sight. I've been off almost 5 hours and I haven't eaten anything. I must be on something. Let's move on from JQ. It was a swing and it was swing and a miss. And because even for JQ, for me, when they started talking about breaking news, JQ was not playing. Like, that's not breaking news. We know JQ wasn't playing. Who's it breaking to? Not most of BBN, because we know he wasn't going to be on the floor. Troy and Nebraska's underway. Next up on the list, I think, is Troy, Nebraska's underway. Oh, Duke got to play today, too. Ooh, Vandy plays today. Ooh, Vandy plays off down in the morning then. Guys, I'm never going to get no sleep. After this goes off, so I got to do this show until 2 o'clock in the morning. My time, JQ Dash shut it down once those agents started calling. JQ is 14th, Big Mike at number 14. Well, he's still in the lottery pick. He's at the top of it. Yep. He's right there at the cutoff. I think it's the top 14, right, for a lottery pick. I think he's right there at the cutoff. He got to hold on to it though. Stan Kane. Fake news. What is JQ's death? Don Ho, I need you to call in, man. At Florida, Dan Hurley was downright bad for like 4 years at UConn. Kentucky Jellivic. You know what? I like this comment right here. How do you guys feel about this comment? Todd Golden was mediocre for his first 2 years at Florida. Dan Hurley was downright bad for like 4 years at UConn. Are we giving up on Pope too fast? Regardless of how we do this year. I mean, I don't want to lose in the first round. I would love to make it to the Sweet 16. But regardless, are we giving up on Mark Pope because things are not turning out the way they is? Now UConn can't get rid of Hurley. Now Florida can't get rid of Golden. I just think it's a matter of time that we have to. I know. Is somebody cooking something? Is that? Hold on. I'm sorry. Maybe that's my roommate. Because I can't think of anything else that would be. Something's burning. I don't know. It's not Florida. I get it. And that was the first thing that was going to be my next point before I start smelling the smoke, Daryl, is those teams are not Kentucky. I get that. But I think just using it as an example, and with the new age of college basketball, do we need to be more patient with Coach Pope? Do we need to say, you know what, you on the extreme hot seat? Even if you go to the Elite Eight, you still on the extreme hot seat. Or is the BBN overreacting? Absolutely, they were, and I think a lot of fans are. Different jobs. Kentucky is not Florida. Yep. It's completely different jobs. I agree with you 100%. I get it. UConn, but then again, since 2000, I think it was, or 2000 and something, UConn's been to the what? I mean, they've been doing a lot better than Kentucky. Pope's not a Christian. Mormons are scared. Nope. Not reading that out loud. You almost got me. You're right. We're not, but looks like we should try to be. Could be, I mean, it's kind of like with the new age of basketball, with the NIL, the transfer portal. I mean, because the only way that if I guess we just got to give them time. I don't know. But the number one question that I like that people ask is, would Coach Pope be here at Kentucky coaching if he wasn't a national champion who played at Kentucky? That's the biggest question right there. BBN is too hard to please sometimes, but Pope has to step it up. 10 to 12 losses ain't acceptable. Big Mike. But okay. The old UK player said the coaching staff is too nice. Yeah, they too nice. They are absolutely too nice. Let me throw that up on the screen, man. We've been saying that all year. I talked about Kim Mulkey, the LSU women coach, and you could tell, you could look at her passion. When she gets angry, she's not gonna hold back. When she's excited, she's not gonna hold back. Like, she's an emotional coach, and I think the players, they feed off of that so much. Look at Staley at South Carolina. Look how Bruce Pearl was when he was at Auburn. I mean, look how these overly excited coaches is, and you look at the team and you look how they playing basketball. They feed off of it. And because we got a guy that sits on the, and this is no knock on Coach Pope, but it's a knock on the direction of the program of Kentucky and getting our guys to play. It's like, I mean, let's see, here's another thing too. We used to get on Cal for, well, you yell too much and you're too this and you're too hyper on the sideline during the ball game. You need to calm down. But now we got a coach that's completely opposite, and we're not happy. So let me be the first to tell you, BBN we ain't easy to please. Let me just put that out there for you. We're not easy to please at all. We always overreact since Cal went stagnant. That's a good point. I definitely NIL's pretty new, dude. You need that. That doesn't matter though, because he got his chance in life, and I think he's up to the task. And for me, like, I'm not, because you guys know that I never tell people that somebody needs to lose their job. If they're doing outside stuff off the court that's causing issues and bringing bad names on Kentucky, then I'll be the first person to stand up in the line and scream, fire them. But I'm not in a position where I'd be like, fire Pope, get rid of that dude. That dude doesn't deserve to be here at Kentucky. I don't know basketball that well. So because of that, I could just hope that Coach Pope can look at a scouting report and says, these guys are bad at this, and this. This is what we got to do. This is what we got to be better than them at, because they do it really bad. We can't get out rebounding in this basketball game neither. We can't have that to happen. Right now, TCU's up 23-18 over Ohio State. I don't think it's a big upset when a number 8 knocks off a number 8. That's not a big upset, because those guys, they're pretty running neck and neck. Explain the JMI stuff, please. The JMI stuff is basically, from what I understand, and I hope somebody in a room that can definitely clarify this more. Basically, the JMI stuff, from my understanding, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't follow it like I should. Maybe I should, but basically, they just, like, everything that they do to make money, it goes through us. They can't do nothing on the outside without going through us. Everything they do, it comes to us and us only. From what I heard on the show last night, is that, and I don't know how true it is, so please fact check me. I'm okay with that. From what I heard is JMI is opening up, and they rewrote the contract that says that players can now go on the outside and still do their own thing and make money. If that's true, then that's a good thing. Then we might be able to pull Stokes after all, just because now he can make his money, his guaranteed money, and then he can go get some side gigs as well and get paid. But he's got to come here and perform, though. That's the thing. I just want guys, look, if you're going to ask for a whole lot of money, you got to come here and you got to and you got to perform. I mean, and I get it. He's only going to be in college for 1 year, but I think that's the disappointment with the NIL is that guys get paid a lot of. Now, this is not, and I still think these guys care. I'm not going to sit here and say all the guys that come to Kentucky, they don't even care about basketball. They just want to get paid or college, period. You can look at these kids. Now, is the care factor like it used to be back in the day? No, it's not, because now I got this money. I don't have to too much worry about getting drafted right now. All I got to do is just get this money. You know what I mean? Just get the money. And I think the mindset has changed versus back in the day. But in this new time and new age, we just hoping that we can get a player or players that are mature enough to come in and says, I plan on earning every dime I get. Watch me go out here on the floor and show out. We'll be like, well, young man, young lady, go do your thing then, because we're all about it. Pope would throw a towel. Go. Georgia and UCLA also have contracts with them, but ours, what's it said? Ours had more stipulations. And I like, you think about the more stipulations, like our AD is not smart enough to be like, hold on. I'm calling your bluff on this. This right here doesn't even seem right. This? No. We got to read. It's like he just said, here's the contract, sign it. Boom, done. Didn't even read the fine print. Didn't even get a lawyer to read over it. Like, why? It just felt like it was a half done deal. That's for sure. Come on, TCU. Let's knock off Ohio State. Let's knock off these Buckeyes. Yes, sir. Come on, TCU, the Frogs. TCU's the Frogs, yeah. Yes, that's better because prospects have said openly, JMI heard us from what I need. I don't know that part of maybe a little nasty at times. I just actually completely read over that from what I read. So, we just this JMI thing, we got to get it fixed for real. Well, JMI wants to sign. Skill Dragon says JMI wants recruits to sign away certain NIL rights, branding, facility uses, and even social media anonymity that would normally be untouched at other schools. That's crazy, man. Like, that's JMI is the devil. JMI is literally the devil, and we let the devil in our backyard. Shame on you, Mitch Barnhart. This Stokes is a diva. Let's see. We got a little what's name going on over here. We need more than Stokes. Yeah, we do need more than Stokes. I like that. Stokes is Mickey Williams. Acuff is emotional. Has emotional discipline. Stokes is a diva. And are you serious? That I have to agree with Daryl on that comment, because when you look at Acuff, like, Acuff doesn't change his emotion. I've seen him get excited before, but as far as his overall emotions and who he is, it's like he's so under control out there, and nothing bothers that young man at all. But we need more of that. If we don't get more of that, we in trouble for sure. But I agree with Daryl on that when looking at the what's name 2040. I don't even want to think about where we at in 2040, man. That's crazy. It's a long way off, man. I don't want to think that far. Please don't make me think that far, because I don't want to. I really don't. That's what happens with a name on the front of the jersey. I missed this. That's what happens when the name on the front of the jersey is bigger than the name on the back. Yeah. Hold on. That's what happens when the name on the front of the jersey is bigger than the name on the back. Oh, the name of Kentucky. Look, man, that's it right there, bro. That's beautiful. Stokes left his high school because his staff wanted to hold him accountable for beating up a student. But he beat up a student, though. But was he evoked? I mean, was he agitated? Did the guy was a person messing with him, or is Stokes just not being known as a bully? I don't know that, and I don't, like, once again, I don't follow recruiting like that. I always hope that we get the best players, but I don't follow recruiting like that. I did vaguely see the story, but I mean, do we really know exactly fully what happened? Because I don't like to condemn people before we condemn people. You know what I mean? Hey, we got a guy calling in. Why not? 502, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Big Mike?
Good, brother. Good. It's good to put a face with the name and the 502 Gutter Crew. Yeah, I like it, baby. Hey, it sounds like you guys are getting ready to go break dance or something. Sound like you guys are getting ready to go pop. What's up, man? What's your thoughts?
We're making some gutter here in downtown
Okay.
So it's the
Cool.
502 gutter crew. We just
Absolutely.
run
Okay.
off gutters and do gutters for the people.
I got you. Okay. What's your
But
thoughts on the ball? I mean, on the team and whatever.
yeah, man, I was just calling. I'm glad you're okay. I thought you were in like some kind of bombing or something. That was crazy for a second. That's what
Yeah.
some people were saying that in the chat.
Yeah. Last night, I got up out of bed and I thought they were celebrating because it's the end of Ramadan and they're going into the holiday season now. So I thought they were shooting. I thought they were shooting off fireworks. Yeah.
Well, no,
I was
I was saying that for when you just went offline for a minute.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I didn't. So at the 4-hour mark, guys, I have to change broadcast because at 4 hours it will stop streaming video and only audio. So 4 hours I have to stop and then come back in.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
man.
it.
Well, I was just I hope we do well this tournament.
I do too.
And I think how it goes for me is however long we do the tournament, whatever our last game is, that's kind of the end of it for me. I'm not really interested in the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I kind of lose the interest because it hurts when you can't see Kentucky still playing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and I think we should, just by our name alone, we should be able to come into Iowa State and whoop the. That's just how I grew up. Kentucky used to be really, really good, and watching UK in like '97 when we lost to Arizona, that's like one of my first memories of being a UK fan.
Okay.
And then that '98 season, Scott Pageant, and we hit the 3 on him against Duke.
Yeah,
that was incredible. I was a full on hooked UK fan, 8 years old.
I watched that game in the middle of we was in the middle of the Mediterranean. Was it no, not the Mediterranean. We was in the middle of the Red Sea. We was in the middle of somewhere, but I was on a ship in the Navy, and everybody was asleep, and I was watching the game. I was cheering for the Cats. Yeah. I feel old now, so I won't. Let's erase that from the video, please.
No, you good. My grandpa, he was in World War II. He was in the Navy.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for his service. Thank you so much.
Yeah, he's a good man. But man, I really appreciate it. And I like how small time you are, and just enjoy it. I know you want to get all them subscribers, but I think it's really cool how you connect with people and are on a level that you are right now.
I gotta keep doing that, man. That's who I am. I gotta, that's been me my whole life. And I know people. I gotta stay true to who I am. And it's always fun to interact with all you guys. And as I always say, 502, there's no Loyal BBN Fan Show without you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I my main goal usually most of the time is to try to write in the chat. See if you'll laugh during your show. Try to catch you off guard, but
I've always, once I first saw your name, I was like 502 Gutter Crew. That just sounds like that's from somebody from New York that's getting ready to go break dance back in the 80s.
Yeah.
So
I won't take up too much of your time, brother. I really appreciate it. Nice to meet you.
No, absolutely. And, you too. And call in anytime. I appreciate it. Okay.
Sir. Yes, sir. Have a great day.
You too. Go Cats, man. Y'all stay safe out there.
Go Cats. You too.
502 Gutter Crew. Hey, where you guys located at?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky. If you need your gutters, anything like that. He's not a sponsor or nothing like that, but I like him. And I just want to give a little shout out for the 502 Gutter Crew. If you need your gutters and stuff like that, look them up and they'll take care of you. Okay. Appreciate you, brother.
Thanks, brother.
You too, man. All right. Yep.
Later.
Mm-hmm. That's why Kyle is getting who he wants again. Yeah. Kyle's going to keep recruiting. The kid. You're right. BS Call didn't like the GMI stuff. If it was so great, he would have brought that contract to Arkansas. True. That's a good point. So something's about that contract. Because Cal's big on this is for actually who made the first comment about this. So I can give those credits. I only saw Allen who put it up. BS said it. But basically, if Cal, Cal's all about the players, and Cal doesn't mind telling you that he's going to take care of his players, straight up and point. So if you got a JMI deal, that's if it's that good, then coach that is helping out Coach Cal to get players, then Cal would take that with him on the road. Now, if that's something the JMI would want him to do, I don't know for sure. But if it was that good, then I tell you what, Cal would have tried to get that with him in Arkansas. Yep. Look like TCU is handing it to Ohio State. The top seed don't always win. The top seed does not always win. I'm not liking the money line for Kentucky and St. Clara. I can see Kentucky hitting a 3 and winning by 1. I hope not. I hope that's not the case. I don't have the heart for that. Like I like the first game. Give me a tight game in the second game. I'm good with that. I'm not mentally ready to deal with a very close first game. It hits too many nerves. We can't do that. No, 39-24. I'm just looking over to see. Whoa. That's a lot. Oh my goodness. UConn. How come we don't see Kentucky players doing a commercial? That's whack. That's bias. Come on, man. I need to see Kentucky doing some commercials. Oh, I'm sorry. We got JMI, so we can't do that. We ain't gonna be able to do that. Hey, Big Mike, love to drop in today just to make my presence known. Go Cats. Where's that at? Glenda White, thank you so much for blessing us with your presence. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me that you dropped through. Thank you. The name on the back of the jersey is the most important thing to me, John Calipari. Exactly. So if JMI was good, so that lets me know that JMI is not all that great at all. Because you're talking about a guy that wants to take care of his players, the name, and he don't take it with him. Something ain't good about that. Our players got paid up. Yeah. Mr. Mavin, good to see you, 22. Good to see you. Do you think something that magnitude for Kentucky that Cal didn't have an input on how the deal was constructed? Just a thought. For real. I gotta turn off my volume. We're not getting no what's name, are we? No. Hope I didn't get no. Oh, that's Ramadan. Yeah. Let me turn this off right here. Turn off my volume a little bit. There we go. Turn that down. No, we good. JMI is the devil. T-shirts. For real. Yep. T-shirt. JMI is the devil. Now, is that considered slander? I'm just wondering. I can't get hit no slander charges. I ain't got nothing but a computer. So once you get, I ain't got that. You can be, or Coach. Yeah. I don't have any hate for Coach Cal. I'm definitely not throwing in. I just like the game of basketball, and I just like watching Kentucky play, and I try my best to. I'm back home, Mike. Appreciate that, Aaron. I see you in the chat. Thank you, boss, as well. For me, I mean, I just like to see Kentucky play, and I hope we see the best product on the floor night in and night out, and that's one thing that aggravates me the most is when we don't see that, and we feel they deserve slander. JMI is the devil. I would. See if I can get somebody to design it then. Jeremiah's the devil. For real. They deserve slander. It's not slander. It's true. Yeah. Castle Chris. It's not good, man. These guys, ever who they got as a lawyer, that lawyer is good. I don't know how they did it, but I need them to write me a contract for real. Because evidently those guys, they know what they're doing. They've been in business for a while. Was boiling for years. Cal wasn't winning. That's always a problem with Kentucky fans. Yeah, I mean, if Cal keeps losing, if Cal kept losing in the what's the name, then we got a lot of problems, And Kentucky fans are just not going to accept from a national champion who played at Kentucky to Coach Cal, who was a brilliant recruiter. Kentucky fans were just not going to settle for losing in first round ball games and NCAA March. It's not. I'll buy that shirt. If I might have to get somebody to design it for me. I might have to ask. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I look. I got a merch. You can go check out the merch that I got. I definitely don't want to get slandered. That's for sure. JMI is the devil. I watched your old video on the Bahama trip with Rob Dillingham. You was very happy. Oh, I was very happy. Absolutely. Man, that was exciting to watch Rob Dillingham. Yeah. That guy, man, if we had one of him right now, oh my goodness, that'd be bad, man. If we had Reed Shepherd and Dillingham on this year's team, oh my goodness, that would be crazy. And Dillingham would have been a junior this year. He sure would have. He would have been a junior this year. Wow. Wouldn't time go by? Him and Reed will both be juniors. But Reed's doing this thing in the NBA. Reed Shepherd's killing it. Slander or freedom of speech. One or the other. Yeah. Mitch got a big check out of it. Mitch got a big check. All it took. That's it. We'll give you a big check. Get this signed. I mean, I'm on my way out the door anyway. So what am I worried about? I'm not concerned. I'm leaving. Let these guys, as they say, let these guys deal with it. If I can stick around after Gillette, Billy, Coach G, I can give Pope a little time to get it together. Let me see. PM Mills. Yep, I like that. I always, of course, I appreciate all the thoughts and all the opinions and everything, but it makes me a little happier when I see individuals who, and everybody can, they can feel how they want to, but when I see people who's very positive about Coach Pope, that does make me excited because I mean he's my coach, and until he's removed, now Santa Clara beat us. There's gonna be some mad people out there, and it's always the loud folks who are the loudest as well. They're always the loudest. They would start for sure. Oh, they would start for sure. They would ball. Yeah, we'll bring them. But you know what? So when they get hot, Coach Pope might bring them out of the ball game and set them down. Yeah, man. How do you guys feel about the rotation? Do you think Coach Pope is gonna tighten that up a little bit more against Santa Clara, or will he keep the same rotation that he's been doing all year? I'm really curious to see how he goes about that, and see if he can see if he can get that fixed. They will start for sure. Yes, sir. They would. Yep. When thinking about March Madness, because March Madness is so freaking fabulous. Let's just be real about it. Thinking about March Madness, what's a memory that you'll never forget? And do you remember where you was at during that time frame? Mitch got a big check. Yep. We're rolling. Oh, guys, we're let me see. 7. Throw this right here up. Man, dude, we are halfway. We are really halfway done. Really? Wow. I can't believe it, guys. We are. Let me see. Guys, we are a few seconds from being a halfway done. We are 6 hours into the show as of a couple of seconds from now. I want to see Florida lose. They should be showing that at Vandy and West End game. But maybe, that's from last year. Yeah. We are 6 hours to go, guys. We are 6 hours in. And it hasn't been for subscriber wise the way that I hoped for. But there's still time for us to go out here and still do something special. Last time I checked, we was at 3961. Let me see if that's changed. We got one more subscriber, so rah. I'm still happy about it. So thank you for the ever who is the new subscriber. Please let me know so I can personally tell you thank you for that. And I would go and I would change this number right here. So we went from let me see, edit. Let's see, 362. Thank you for the new subscriber. Appreciate you. Thanks. Good looking out and welcome to the family. Thank you so much. So that's where we at now. Got a long way to go, guys. Maybe I have to do a 12-hour session and then come back again and do another 12-hour session. See if we can get it. That's for sure. Let's see. Let me go back here because we don't really need this right here. Sure. Let me see. Copy. Let me see right here. Okay. And I need to get out of here. I need to get out of there. Yeah. So we got to get it together, guys. We got to get this. We got to get this channel up. Maybe when Leah comes in, I might take about a 20-minute break to go eat something. Maybe I'll let her hold it down while I go eat something. But I said I was going to stay here for 12 hours myself. So I got to be here for 12 hours. I gotta uphold my part of the bargain, of the deal. That's what people do. No champ lost before the semi in conference play. Oh, we're seated 9 through 16. Vandy. What are they showing on the board right here? No champs were seated 9 through 16. Who's on that small list right now? I'm not sure if y'all are y'all looking at CBS or what? What channel are y'all looking at? What game are you watching right now? I know it's halftime right now with the TCU and Ohio State game. The last 24 champs enjoyed a 6-game win streak. Vandy shouldn't be up there at all. Why's Vandy up there for the last 24 champs enjoyed a 6-game win streak? No. Oh, Vandy's going on Vandy's not on a 6-game win streak. I'm not sure why Vandy's still up there for. That don't even make no sense. Maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe I am. But I'm not understanding that they should take Vandy off the board. 30 of the 31st, 30 of the last, yep, they gone off the board. They ain't won a championship at all. They ain't won it. What are they talking about, man? That's some old bullcrap right there. Barnhart is running Kentucky Athletics. Who's watching from Facebook right now? Anybody still watching from Facebook right now? Let me see if I can do this right here because it won't let me change this. I'm just trying to see if I can manage. Oh, right here. Let me see if I can manage this post. See if I can change the title from here. No, oh, can I? Real. Welcome to the live. Let me see if I can change it. This is live right now. Let me see if I can change this right here. Let me see if I can change the title. No, it won't let me change the title, will it? It sure won't. Why won't it let me change the title? Edit post. There you go. Sorry guys, I just need to change this. I just need to change this post right fast. So my apologies for. Well, I think hopefully I wish it would. Would it? No, it won't. Insight dashboards. Where's the no pin comments? It won't. I'm trying to share it on Facebook, everyone. So my apologies for that. but I don't think it's going right here. Will it? Oh man, why won't it let me change it? Edit post details. Yes, I got it. I figured it out. 1 second, everyone. I figured it out. Yeah. Nope. Come on, man. Let me get in here. Sorry about this, everyone. Just trying to see if I can share this out right fast. Come on, man. Really? There we go. Facebook Live producer. Persistence. Paste. There you go. And paste. That's the title. Save. There you go. Oh, good. I think we changed it now. So now people on Facebook know exactly what we're doing over here. Where's the comments at? Yep, something during regular season 6-game. Yeah, sometimes during regular season 6-game streak. Yeah, Vandy shouldn't be on there. Gonzaga shouldn't be on there. I mean, no, I had to make sure I was subscribed. Glenda White, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think you was though. Glenda, you've been watching for a long time, on and off. So, well, not on and off, but you've been watching a lot. So I think you probably was subscribed a long time ago, and I appreciate it as well too. Go get your stuff and come back, brother. The chat will run itself for the stuff will run for 10 minutes. I'm good right now. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm good. I did forget my Parmesan cheese, not my Parmesan, but yeah, my Parmesan cheese for my crackers, my pesto, and my cheese. I did, so I can't have these two just by themselves. I need my cheese, but I'm okay though. Yeah, the chat. And I appreciate the chat. The chat is what makes YouTube looks at it and they be like, okay, we're going to had to make sure I was subscribed. Let me see. I'm going to start watching. See what we got here. Got another subscriber. Hey, guys, there's a chance we might make it. We got one subscriber, but we're one subscriber closer. So I guess because my roommate's a little older, so I need to keep it down because he's on the other side of the house, sleep. So I don't want to wake him up. So yeah, let me see. Let me go change that number. Once again, if you just subscribe, please I had to make sure. So Glenda, if you just subscribe, thank you. But you've been watching. I know I see you often. As well. But let me go make sure that I update this number for everybody. Man, that's awesome. We got 2 subscribers that fast. I think there might be a chance, everybody. I think there might be a chance. Yeah. We actually already had somebody to unsubscribe since I've been on here. Isn't that crazy? I guess it's like, can't. There you go. 3963, baby. 3963. I love it. See. Yep. Come on, we're moving. I don't want to lower my standards. You know, we say that the fans at Kentucky will never lower their standards. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just push for 4,000 and leave it at that and then just keep building. But that ain't no fun. It ain't no fun just giving up and just quitting just because it doesn't look like it might happen. We still got 6 hours. Anything can happen. People are going to start getting off from work here in a couple of hours. They know March Madness. They're going to go home, want to watch some games. They're going to see that a Kentucky channel was doing a live 12-hour marathon. And they're going to be like, I'm going to subscribe. I just want to support the guy. I don't even know you. I don't even watch your channel. But if you're going to do 12 hours to get a subscriber, I'll give you one. I hit that like button for you. So that means a lot. Let me make sure that I save this up here. Yeah. Did I get it? Let me go back over here and see if I can go back over so you can update it. There you go. Yes, sir. We are on it now. I can really share it. I can share it now. Oh, actually, you know what? That's gonna take too long. I need to get the word out right here. Yeah, I need to get the word out right here. How can I get the word out? I like when a good thing comes. That's positivity for us, everyone. Yeah, 15 years ago. I took a picture with Vito. Yeah, I needed to. Yeah, I had to get myself together. 1 second, everybody. Everybody ate lunch already. I haven't eaten breakfast. I haven't eaten lunch, but I have gotten a few subscribers. So I'm all right. Just so you guys know, um, I'll probably be after today's show, just 12 hours sitting here on the computer. I would probably be unreachable for the next 48 hours. So leave a voicemail, please. Leave star. See how authentic leads. Okay. Yes. The loyal. Is it on? No, not that. Right here. Yes, sir. I'm in here. Share. It's just crazy how it uh, Facebook people will come over and watch and comment and like and follow, but I can't. Yeah, part two. Let me see. We could do this right here. I know they probably banned me. I try not to post too much because I don't want people to ban me. Um, this marathon. Go big blue. Let's go right here. Do this right here. Copy, paste. Let's see if that helps. I don't know. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. It would definitely improve the Facebook numbers, Facebook views per se, but probably not much for people to come over to YouTube. But we're enjoying this. I think I asked the question is what say memory. Did I ask the question about what memory about March Madness will you remember the most? You know what I like about the March Madness is that during halftime shows, they get to interview the players before they go back on the floor. So I look forward to seeing who for Kentucky, probably Ortega, maybe Aberdeen, depending on who's having a good game. And just to see if those guys can get interviewed and get a little TV time, as if they don't need any more TV time by being at Kentucky. As bad as people would say about Kentucky, we still was the most. We still was a second. I hate to say second, but we was in the top two. I just put it like that of teams working and listening. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much. Nope, I've only had a half a bottle of water. About to pick up some Burger King. Anthony, one thing about it for Burger King overseas, I don't do the Whopper. Matter of fact, I don't even do it. It's got to be a good place for me to get a burger at, because like Burger King, nah, those burgers over here, that's one of the few restaurants that you're not really going to find a whole lot that you can duplicate what's in the state. But Burger King and the Whopper, no, it's just not. 98, 96 will always be my favorite. That was a good year, man. Plenty of time left in this game for subs. I'm working. Nope, I've only had half a thing. Burger King, ooh, a flame boiled burger would be good. For real. Oh, we got another caller. He's gonna call back in. Cool. Ern, how you doing, man? Make sure he can hear me. Can you hear me? It's a little delay. Let's see what's going on. Get that camera spot.
Okay, I was muted, so I'm good. I can hear you.
Absolutely. What's going on, brother? What's on your mind? We still here.
Oh, nothing, man. Me and my dad were out running errands. We just got back home. I got some pizza. We're
okay. Oh, what kind of pizza did you get?
I got a small pizza from Marco's Pizza, and I just had them put, I believe it was bacon and sausage on it. It was $14 for a small pizza, but I mean, it's good enough. I can eat on it a couple, 3 times, whatever. And it was I went to the Tropical Smoothie Cafe for breakfast because I saw their commercials.
That's morning. Right.
I got a blueberry, banana, and some other kind of pineapple smoothie, I think, and it's called a Blueberry Bliss. I've got that.
Was it good?
Oh, it's still good. I got it in the fridge. It's in the fridge, so
Oh.
I'll be able to enjoy it throughout the day.
I thought you said we was friends, man.
We is. Hey, I can't mail you a smoothie, or I would. You know, Saudi Arabia is a long way away, baby.
It's a little bit. It's a little FedEx fee.
Yeah, just a little FedEx fee.
You know, nothing that you can't get. Man, we're almost. I think we're halfway through this, man.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling good about the tournament. I hope your subscriber numbers are going well. I know you're shooting for 5,000.
They ain't going. You know what? They're going. It's going extremely slow. But the thing about it though is, I definitely appreciate everyone who takes the time out to hit the. You know, it's gonna have to take a lot to reach the goal. I think, even though we got 6 hours.
Right.
But
yeah,
right now it's going real slow.
Well, I've already hit the like button. I've done all I can on my end, man. You know.
Yes, you have, and I always appreciate it.
Definitely, I appreciate you because it's nice to have the interaction, man. Like I said, you're the Black Paul Feinbaum. Did you know that?
Let's do it, baby.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Call it. Where you calling from?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm excited. I know this first game. I just flipped over. I don't even know what the score is for this first game.
I'm watching TCU and Ohio State, and TCU is up by 11.
Oh, that's right. They're on like 3 different channels, I think, aren't they?
Yeah. I see that Nebraska's up on Troy by 13. So I think Nebraska is going to take care of business in that ball game.
Now, are there any games on ESPN, or is it just on?
It's on
True TV, TBS,
and
TNT. Okay.
Yeah, and CBS.
Oh, and CBS. Okay, so CBS has probably got Ohio State, right? I'm gonna check and see.
Yeah, they do.
I just found it.
Yep. So
that was a 13-point lead.
Yeah, it is.
Now let me know if you hear any feedback from my TV, because I'm sitting in the living room, but I'm far away on the couch.
I mean, I hear my feedback from myself, so that's why I'm not talking a lot.
Okay.
But you don't have any feedback on your end, though.
Okay, good. Because I didn't want the volume to be too loud. So.
Oh yeah. No, you're good.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm excited for the tournament, man. I really hope that we can get this win. I know we're gonna try to. And I'm wondering about the are we gonna have any upsets? Are any of the number ones gonna lose, maybe in the Sweet 16 kind of a thing? Duke, Arizona, Michigan, Florida, either one. Who's gonna be the Cinderella? All those questions are fixing to be answered, man.
They are. And I think a lot of people, man, are really picking the number ones to get to the Final Four, man.
I did too before the tournament even started. I know that's easy to do, but I mean, we've seen how good Florida plays. We've seen how good
they're
Duke
all
plays.
legit.
Yeah. Michigan too, Arizona, they're legit. They're absolutely legit.
But it's that when you can get a team and you catch them with a matchup difference, or you just catch them on a bad day when the ball's not falling.
Yeah, because all it takes is who can play the best on a certain day, and you're playing for one game, and that's why anybody can lose. That's the nature of the tournament, but it's also scary because you don't know if you're going to be on the winning side or the losing side until that last buzzer sounds.
That's the terrifying part about this March Madness is that, for one thing, the best team doesn't necessarily have to win the ball game.
Right. They just have to. It's about who plays the best in that certain game. You can have a horrible team play a team that should win the championship, but the team that should win the championship just plays terrible, and they end up losing on a last-second shot.
Yep, and I just hope that's not Kentucky.
Yeah, I know it, because I'm tempted to try to look up some of Santa Clara's highlights, things like that, maybe, or at least their roster to see. Outside of what little clips I saw on Sports Center, just to get an idea. Not that it matters. We can do all the research and it ain't gonna help the team none. They're the ones that have done the scouting reports. They've done all their work, so they just got to go out. They just got to go out and execute their game plan.
And it just depends on what. Once again, I think we can keep going back all day long. It depends on, we just don't know which version of Kentucky is going to show up.
Yeah, that it's really, it's not even cliche. That's all it comes down to. And every team, there's 68 of us, baby, 68 of
Yeah.
us. What version of all these 68 teams are we going to get from game to game, and who's going to be in the championship when it's all said and done? I don't know. Hopefully it's us. Hopefully we can maybe make the Elite Eight. It'd be nice.
It would be beautiful to be
Re,
able to make the
re,
lead.
yeah, rematch against Tennessee and beat them this time. I'll take that.
And even if we lost in the lead 8, I I
It would
wouldn't
be
be
an
mad.
improvement. Yeah, it would be an
Oh,
improvement
it
from
would.
last season.
So we will have the Sweet 16, the lead 8. Next year we're going to Final Four.
Yeah. We're it would be, you see yourself improving
Yeah, I know,
because
right?
we know the Sweet 16 was an improvement.
Yes, it was. Oh, yeah, it was. So we was happy about it.
Do you know how many years it was since we met? I'm sure they said and whatever, but how long was it since we had made the Sweet 16? It had been several years. I know that.
Was it 18, 19, one of those years, something like that?
Yeah, I'd have to look. I don't remember if we made it whenever we had Kobe Brea on the team
No, I think we got beat.
that
did we
was
make
one of
this?
the that
Kobe
was one
Bryant
of
when we
the
made the Sweet 16.
yeah, because I think he was with us 2 years. So I'd like. I know we lost when we. I think we lost when we had Dillingham. I don't think we made the Sweet 16 that year, did we?
Kobe Bryant was with us for 2 years. I thought he was there. I thought he was with us for 1.
I'm spacing out on it,
No,
honestly.
no,
If
no, it's all good. Yeah, because he played last year because he came with Mark Polk's first year, right?
yes, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he came with Mark Polk's first year.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's right. Okay, yeah. So we can think back for at least 5 or 6 years. I believe that we didn't make the Sweet 16 for at least 3 or 4 seasons. I believe
Feels
because
yeah,
we got the
and
St. Peter's in the first round. We lost to
yeah.
Oakland in the first round. We lost to Kansas State at one point. What round was that? Wasn't that the second round we lost to Kansas State?
We lost to them in the Sweet 16 in Atlanta.
Okay, so then that was okay. So how many years ago was that? Because that was our last time, besides more recently, of making the Sweet 16.
18.
So then you're right. Then that was
Well,
that was that year.
actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, because we actually moved to Tennessee in 18. So we was actually in the process of moving when we actually went to Atlanta on the way going back home, driving back from home. So yeah, we stopped in Atlanta and we went to the ball game. So yes, it was in 18.
Okay, because I can't remember even trying to backtrack from that point.
Yeah.
I want to say that we had. I want to say that we didn't even make the Elite Eight earlier, but I'd have to go back and look at our records to be sure. I don't remember. We've played so many tournaments
Well,
over the years.
I can tell you this. We might not know what year these games was, but we know one thing: it's been long overdue.
Oh yeah, because honestly I'm tired of saying we're gonna win number 9, baby, and we ain't done it since 2012. So I'm not. I ain't ready to say that anymore. I'm just thankful to be in the tournament.
Yeah.
Let's go out here, and if we have a chance to make the Elite Eight, then let's go try. But we got to take this first game, one game at a time, one possession at a time. Because the thing about us fans, we can look ahead, but we don't want the players at all to look ahead. You take it one possession at a time.
That's true.
I feel good. I feel good about our chances.
Oh, I do too. I'm hearing those bombs or the whatever popping off. So now, because of last night, now I'm actually really looking to see if it's a drone being shot down or not.
Oh wow! Yeah. So you're hearing like explosions and stuff off in the distance?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Because that's how it was last night. I got up last night and I thought they was doing fireworks and we was getting bombed.
Oh wow! So you thought it was fireworks last night, and actually you were getting bombed in the area.
Yeah,
wow, dude,
we was getting bombed, dude.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, that's bro, dude, man, real wow.
Oh, I bet, dude. If you were to take your phone out there and hit record, I bet you could see all kinds of craziness.
But that's the thing.
Especially
It's like
at
I didn't realize that that's what it was until it was like that's really what it is.
Yeah, because you're like, are they celebrating for Ramadan or whatever that holiday is?
For Eid.
I guess. Oh, okay. That's what it is.
Yeah, because Ramadan ended tonight, and
And
tomorrow,
they
and then
move into a
tomorrow
different holiday.
yeah. So
Okay.
tomorrow actually, you know what? I haven't been out and enjoyed myself in a while. I think I'm gonna get out tomorrow and go out and enjoy the day. Everything's back open. Businesses is back open to normal. I think I'm gonna go out and enjoy myself for a few minutes.
Yeah, just remember, don't miss
Yeah.
tip off because I know you're on a big old time difference. What time is it in Saudi Arabia now? It's 1:30 over here.
Right now it is 8:37.
Oh, so you're 7 hours
Yeah.
ahead. Okay,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
8:37 at night. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. So and no, I won't miss the ball game.
No, I
Believe
know
me.
better than that. I know better than that. You're gonna be on YouTube saying, "Aaron, where you at?
Yeah,
We tip
yeah.
it off, baby."
Yeah, so I definitely got to. I'm definitely looking forward to that as well. Leah will be doing the pregame show tomorrow, and I'll be doing the
Okay.
postgame show. And
Okay, cool.
I hope it's a good one.
Yeah, because you know me, Mike. I've told you in the past. Whenever we lose, it's hard for me to come on here. It's hard for me too.
Pardon me, I'll be emotional, man.
Oh, I know it.
We can't make it run. BS says I'm a delusional fan right now. I believe we can make a run.
I mean, I'm confident enough that we can make a run too. It's just we've got to string things together. We've got to play the way we know we can play. We need our big three
Yeah,
to show up, especially Chandler, because Florida, whatever they did, Chandler only had like a few points. I don't think he scored very much at all. They kind of kept him in check. So we need our big three to show up and play like they're supposed to play. And if we get, like I said, if we get help from the other guys enough, we'll be fine. But
just gotta,
but it sounds easy, doesn't it? But it's not.
It sounds real easy. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it sounds easy, but it's not.
Clyde, Clyde Harris said, "Well, I'm not the delusional fan, thank God."
We can toe the line and walk the line between thinking with your heart and your head as far as what we believe is going to happen. Because I can be confident in the team, and I'd like to say, yeah, we got a chance to make the Elite Eight. Well, we gotta go out there and do it.
Yeah,
because I'm not going to think ahead. I'm fully prepared. I'm fully prepared to lose to Santa Clara if it happens. But we've got to go out there and play well enough, because we were in the Sweet 16 last year, baby. How many of us thought we were going to make the Sweet 16? That was an improvement. Because a lot of us felt the same way we do right now last year. And I feel confident, but I'm trying to be realistic and all that stuff, It's that's the thing about being a sports fan, man. Sometimes it sucks, sometimes it feels good. Yeah. It's just and for the people that don't like sports, they may as well be a vegetarian, man. Sports ain't for everybody. Sports are not for everybody.
I agree with you 100% on that. Yeah,
because you was talking about bacon earlier, and I told my dad, I said, "Yep, meat and sports makes me feel bad for vegetarians and people who eat tofu because they don't like sports. They could care less, and they're gonna drink their tofu milkshake and go to yoga or whatever."
They not real people, that's for sure. Yeah. Those are, everyone wanted parody years ago. Well, everyone that wasn't relevant.
Oh man, that's the thing, is that all the teams that you think are nobodies, any of them can play good. Any of them can play good and catch anybody. Duke can lose, we can lose, Ohio State, Florida, anybody. Any of these no names can beat anybody, because it's March Madness, and everybody needs to take every team they're playing seriously.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Ohio State don't get it together, they're gonna lose today.
And it's gonna be it's a 9-8. I don't know that it's much of an upset.
Yeah, that's not a big upset.
Oh, Nebraska's up on Troy. I see that. Louisville just started.
Yeah, Louisville's tied right now.
With South Florida.
I was like, I don't know if I got TNT. Maybe I do, but I don't know if I do or not. Look like Ohio State might want to try to make a run.
I've got all the channels that they're broadcasting on, thankfully.
Okay, yeah.
But I usually scroll through certain games, or I just pay attention to the scores that they show on the top of the screen.
Yeah, I forgot about TBS. TBS is showing the games too.
Yep, it's TBS, TNT, True TV, and CBS. So there's 4 different networks, which is great.
It's a lot of basketball. It is.
Yep, and man, part of me is like, I'm ready. Let's see. Let me let my little cat here in a second.
Okay. You would love Saudi Arabia because there's so many cats. And the crazy thing is they try so hard to avoid sports. Do it in a very cringe way.
Okay, sorry about that. I was going to let my cat inside, and he went ahead and changed his mind.
Oh,
But
it's a lot of cats. It's a lot of cats over here, man.
Oh yeah, and man, the way
It's
these
a lot of cats over here.
are,
Cats over here are they love their cats, man.
there's a lot of cats in Saudi Arabia.
There's a lot of cats. It is,
Oh,
man.
here he
Like
comes.
they have a you'll see a lady or a guy walking around the community with in a stroller with cat food and going from corner to corner, putting food on the corner for the cats.
Oh, that's cool. I'd like to do that.
It's a lot of cats over here, man.
Wow.
So,
Sounds like I need to come over there for a little while and pet me some cats.
I don't do cats. My last roommate, he had a cat. I don't do cats.
Are you allergic, or you just
I just don't do. I do dogs. I'm a dog kind of person.
I got you. Now I grew up with both dogs and cats.
Okay.
So I can be either or.
Okay.
Yes, I wasn't sure if it was just an allergy thing or if you were fearful or that's your preference. And if it's your preference, that's cool.
Cats are evil.
Oh, no, come on now.
Hey, I see them videos with them cats messing with them dogs and won't leave them alone.
Hey, dogs do the same thing. You know it. Cats and dogs.
And then sometimes you got to see a dog where he flexes on a cat.
Oh, yeah, and some of these cats can flex on dogs too.
Oh, they do a lot.
Yeah, they will. Yep. And they just and like I said, I grew up with cats and dogs, and they were around each other. But the ones that aren't, then all they know is defend themselves. It don't matter. I got my 4 paws. You got your 4 paws. Let's go.
Yeah, I know, right? Mano to mano. Let's do it.
One of my neighbors, actually, he's not really into cats, but he kind of tolerates mine because my cats kind of roam around the neighborhood.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, but they don't bother nobody. They don't get into anybody's garbage. Nothing like that. They don't bother anybody's animals. I'm really
community
blessed
pets.
Oh yeah, I'm really blessed with some very nice cats that behave themselves. Man. Yeah, they don't bother other people. They keep to themselves. I mean, but most of the time with other people, they run. The only people that they know are me and my dad. If any other people come by, they will hit the doggy door and they will run.
They gone, huh?
Oh yeah. They will not. They will. If there's new people here, they will not come inside unless they know you. And I feel better about that. They're just being cautious. Yeah. But every time they are not in the house, man, I worry about them, and I pray for my cats every day. I pray for their safety every single day. When they come inside, when I let them outside.
Yeah. You're a good pet owner, man.
Yeah, I try, man. I love my babies. I try. Man. But yeah, man, I'm excited, dude. Is it 12 o'clock tomorrow yet? Can we get to this game? I'm ready.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm so ready. Yeah,
it's gonna be a long day.
It's 8:45 here. We still gotta. I won't get in bed till 2 o'clock or after 2 o'clock. So,
that's right. Yeah, because of the 7-hour time difference.
Yep, I know. And I'll probably end up going for about an hour and a half walk when I get off of here after 12 hours.
Oh, you may as well get your exercise in. There's a little deli that I live down from. It's about half a mile away from me. I walked there the other day just to get a sandwich. I ate it and I walked back and had about a mile walk. I could probably do that once a week, and I probably should because I don't get much exercise. Because I used to play basketball with the Special Olympics, and whenever I moved, I got away from it, and I haven't played basketball in years.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm out of shape, and with my cerebral palsy and everything with my disabilities, because I played with the Special Olympics, I need some way to exercise. And basketball was a big part of that.
I got you. Yeah. I try to walk every night for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I don't like it, but it's just become a habit.
Right. Well, as long as you're in a safe area, like be careful not to walk near the blast zone.
Yeah. You know, I mean, it's extremely safe over here. Like I haven't locked my door in probably 3 months now.
Well, good, man. That's
Yeah,
really great because if you
yeah,
can just hear the things out in the distance, but you're in
yeah,
no danger, then that's good,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. Well, my house shook last night.
Oh wow,
Yeah, yeah. The house shook last night.
wow.
So, yeah. So that was pretty bad as well. Yep. Anything else you got, Aaron?
No, no. I just wanted to pop back in and chat a little bit, and heck, maybe I'll call back again in 3 or 4 hours.
We'll still be here. I promise you.
All right, brother. I appreciate talking to you. Hopefully, we get this win tomorrow.
Go Cats, man. Go Cats.
Go Cats. I'll talk to you later, man.
Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Okay.
Bye.
I think everybody's really just let me see if I can get this right here for a second. There you go. There you go. I just think everybody's just really just ready to really just get this game on. It's like we have such high hopes that we're going to get this win, and we believe in this team, and it's just like, is it really going to happen though? And we are so on the ends of our seats, just wondering at what point do we see a glimpse of Kentucky being a true contender to make a run in March. And when we don't see it, it just bothers us that much more. Okay, TCU's taking it to them. When you got a guy by the name of Punch, you better dunk that basketball every chance you get. In my opinion. Let's see what we got going on. Let me see. March Madness is here, baby. I'm so excited about this opportunity to watch the games tomorrow. Have they said what channel? The game's going to be on? Let me see. I can look over here at my bracket. The Kentucky game is going to be on CBS. Bingo! I got CBS and I can watch the game. That's beautiful right there. Oh, Nebraska's just, boy, they're going into Troy. And I tried to give Troy some love. Sorry, I tried. I'm glad I didn't pick Troy officially. Man, TCU is just like, their bigs are just like playing basketball, man. You're talking about taking care of the rim. Why come our guys just can't consistently do that? I just think it's a matter of will. I think it's a matter of I want to play basketball today or I don't want to play basketball today. Because if you want to play, our guys can play basketball here at Kentucky. Even though we might not like it, our guys can play basketball. And it's just a matter of choice. And when I don't see it, I get so freaking frustrated and angry. Because why come we can't just play consistent, good basketball? Like, why come we can't just hustle like it matters? We on CBS, yeah, it really will have people respect you more, or they don't. But at least people know you are a realist. Yeah. You're up 8 early. Don't want them to win. But I want to stay humble. Because that would suck. Louisville loses, and then we brag, and then we turn around and lose too. Sometimes you gotta wait till you take care of business before you smile. That is true. The line's open. If anybody else wants to call in, I would love to talk to you. I won't bite your head off, I promise you. That's what Garrison's name should be, CB. What should Garrison's name be, son of a gunner? Remember how bad we were the year we were on an 8th seed and we did that big run? I think it's about just trying to just not necessarily just being like we're going to go win a national championship mindset, but just with the mindset of if the best version of Kentucky plays, I mean, I think we all agree that Arkansas is a good team. I think we can all agree. I mean, you got Virginia where they're in the, I think, are they in the top 10 when the season was over? I can't remember if they was or not, but you got Tennessee playing, and now you got Tennessee who wasn't in the top 10, who was farther down the line, and they still giving Tennessee a chance to win that ball game against Virginia. So we beat a really quality, a good quality Tennessee team twice. We beat Vandy. We beat Tennessee we beat Arkansas. Like, why can't just be a team that's consistent for 6 games? That's all you got to do is win 6 games, Kentucky. That's it. I mean, they give you a bye because you didn't have to play the first 4 wins, so you already get a bye off the bat. Come on, Cats. Let's just, like, why can't just get a win? Like, what are we waiting for? Made them pay. Left them wide open on that 3. Defense broke down. Didn't stay at home. That's the kind of stuff. When I see teams like that who break down on defense, it worries me about Kentucky because I know we're going to break down on defense. Punch. You got a guy by the name of Punch. Yeah. But the 2014 team had a full roster. We don't. I think that's just, look, man, I just think for that one reason, I just think it's so critical that I guess we give Mark Pope. Now, he brought in, now here's the thing. We can look at it and says we don't have a healthy team. But Mark Pope did bring in somebody that wasn't healthy from day one. Feels like you give him a little leadway because we wasn't healthy. But then on another sense, you're like, well, he didn't make the conscious decision that somebody thought was a bright idea to bring in somebody that you knew that only thing you knew is he ain't playing the first part of the year. The thing you didn't know is when you're going to get him back. Come on, TCU. I need you to knock off Ohio State. Knock them off for Kentucky. Yeah. Who is this guy? Mamba? Let's go. Mobley. Oh, it's Mobley Jr. Okay. He went to Ohio State. That's different. Guys, I'm hungry. Yeah, but still had a full roster that year. Got a 8 seed and made a good run. So anything is possible. I don't like. I want to keep like I don't want to just be out there, and I don't want to be someone to just, no matter what, Kentucky's going to win a national championship. I want to be realistic, but I also want to just keep my hopes alive that Kentucky can make a run. If they do, beautiful. If they don't, we'll be angry for a day or two, and then we'll move on. And that's the sad part of where Kentucky basketball is that we're becoming so accustomed to losing games that it's kind of like, I hate they lost. Love you guys. I'll see you next season. So really, in reality, it doesn't matter if you have a full roster or not. You are what you are. And we are who we are this year. And we hope that this team, and I know, Clyde, I know you're having a side talk with somebody else, but I just wanted to respond. Kentucky Wildcats is who we are as a team, as a program, as a coaching staff, as the GM, or the lack of a GM, I should say, and the AD. We're just not where we want to be at. And until that changes, I guess we keep getting the same thing. Keep hope alive, because Aaron hit those big shots. That person's going to have to be calling if we're going to hit a big shot. That's for sure. I don't know. We have to see how that all works out. I hope it works out in our favor. That's for sure. That would be freaking awesome if that worked out in our favor. Another big time shots. We gotta just perform. That's about all we can do, man. I never know when my phone contract is gonna end. I do month to month. I never know. It always almost runs out on me. Always. So aggravating, that's for sure. Where we at? I was looking at something. I was trying to go look at this right here. Let me see. Yep. Still at the same 363, 963. So hopefully we can get some more. No, I'm glad you're replying to it. KSR interviewed JQ. He pretty much said, "Screw you, BBN." Really? Ooh. So I guess JMI allows interviews with KSR then. That's, hey Don Ho, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. I hope to see you back before the day is over. Keep hope alive. Let's do it, people. It is. Ooh, Ohio! I just turned around, looked at the game, and Ohio State has come back and has taken the lead. No, I'm glad you're replying to it. He didn't know JQ was gonna gain 25 pounds and grow an inch and a half an inch. I think that's why JQ had those problems. He put on some weight, huh? And he grew a half an inch. That's crazy right there. Did it sound like he was just pretty much like he's done for the year? I think he is, though. JQ is our Shaden Sharp. Well, JQ played 4 games, so Shaden Sharp didn't play any. So, but I see the concept, though. Coin surprise. I agree. Colin Chandler is our Aaron Harris on this team because they're both clutch. But we need more out of Colin, though. We need him to be more than just an outside shooter in big time moments. We need him to control the game as much as he can when the ball's in his hands. And he's athletic like that. He can go get he can go get a shot if he wants to, and be aggressive. I just don't know. Like Mark Pope went out and got a bunch of guys who don't want him. I think who don't want to hit. Who doesn't desire physical contact. And you can't be playing college basketball. You can't be playing college basketball. Sorry, guys, and not want no contact. And I think that sometimes I feel that about, will Colin get to the will he get to the basket at times? Yeah. Will he be aggressive? But he's just not doing it consistently enough that people really, really, really respect his inside game, driving to the rim and all that kind of thing. Yep. KSR video dropped 7 minutes ago. Man, I wish I had access to players and like they do. Unbelievable, man. Yeah. Unbelievable access to the fans, or unbelievable access to the players and coaches and staff and everything. That's a dream come true. Yeah, he did. Aaron Harrison loves physical contact, and we don't. It's like we shy away with it, and we don't have it feels like, it doesn't feel like our guys really want a lot of physical contact. Like they get hit once. I always say, hit a quarterback hard one time, you can rattle him for the rest of the ball game. Our guys, it's like if you hit us hard one time, I didn't want you to hit me that hard. Yeah, I didn't really like that. And then that's it. Nebraska's taking it to Troy. They up by 14. Louisville's up on South Florida. I don't see this right here as being so much for needing their freshman. I guess Louisville's. Oh, they got him though. The guy that they got up from BYU. Ooh, so Louisville has to play the winner of Michigan State and North Dakota State. That should be Beast of the East region. That's a lot. UCLA's in the East region? Sure is. That's a lot, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's crazy. Denzel loves contact. Denzel, he's not afraid of contact. Ortega's not afraid of contact. Modi's not afraid of contact. But not Garrison, but Colin look like he's a friend. Now, when Colin going up for a dunk, he don't care. He'll do what he has to do at that point. But other than that, he don't like he care that much about contact at times. Jasper shoot from outside too much to care. Jelovich, look, he could be a lot more physical if he wanted to. That's for sure. Andrew was a big kid. He was 6'5". He didn't mind contact. Yeah, that's true too. Man, dude, just think, man, we had some good guys. We had some good players to come through here. Oh yeah, see TCU. See, you didn't let Can we get that foul? TCU didn't let those guys come up, and now they up by 5. Come on, man, TCU. You don't know what's at stake here. And they're gonna be the first team out of. So they're gonna write the history books. TCU is gonna be the first team out of March Madness when it comes to once everything tips off and gets started. Louisville's up by double digits. Wisconsin's beating High Point. I would love to see Kennesaw beat Gonzaga. That ain't gonna happen. Nope. Modi has a lot of heart, man, and I have a lot of respect for that. Cam is physical. I'll give you that too. Cam is physical. So it's like we just need all guys to lock in, and just how many of them guys can actually truly stay with the physical mindset for 40 minutes and do that. I wish Garrison wanted to be a lot more physical, man, because I think if he plays physical, I haven't talked about Malachi. I don't think Malachi shies away from physical contact neither. I think he's okay with it. He absorbs the contact and follows through and he gets his and ones and he shakes his shoulders. He's like, I'm in this right here. Absolutely. Oh, I do miss the Harrison twins. Those were fun days. It really was, man. Yep. If you could take one past history, if you could take one player from the past and put it on this team, who would you put on this year's team? Just one player from the past. I hope you would say a guard because we need a guard. So a Tyler Eulis, a Reed Shepard, a John Wall, just one person that you think would turn this team around. The best walk on ever in Division I. Marino needs to be more physical, in my opinion. He looks like BS. I mean, you might see something that I don't see. For the foremost part, he looks like he's really out there, really trying to be physical. He's going up against these guys that have been in college basketball for years, especially speaking about the Florida game. Like those guys, you can tell they've been playing basketball for a while, and it just kind of showed. Ooh, a big time dunk by Ohio State and one. These guys are balling, bro. We got to see the emotions out of Kentucky. John freaking Wall, yeah. But are you having John Wall as the 1? Or are you having him as the 2? That's the problem. And John Wall ain't going to get you all them rebounds that our bigs are missing, that our bigs won't grab. So John, because was John a 1 or a 2? I thought he played off the ball. Well, I don't know. He played point guard. Yeah, he was good. I guess so. I think he is physical at times, but not consistent. But I don't know as much about BB as you guys. The basketball. Oh, I'm still learning too, BS. So believe me, we're all in this together. The main point, the main point guard. That's who we're the shot ever. Turner could shoot with being unstoppable. Yeah, Turner was good too. I remember watching him play. We got plenty to choose. We got plenty to choose from, Allen. Plenty to choose from. That's for sure. Oh man, ball ain't falling for TCU. Don't walk. Come on, TCU. I want you guys to win. There you go. Good rebound and one. They hit him in the head. Play that off. Yes, sir. Yep, make him go to the clock. Make him go to the board. Foul him in the head and hit him up top. John Wall was the main point guard. Eric Bledsoe played. Okay, so my fault for that. Thanks, Clyde. I appreciate you refocusing that for me. Thank you, Louisville. Yeah, Louisville's winning, man. Reed Shepard is who I take if we need a guard. Reed Shepard just makes people around him better, man. He wasn't as electric, but I think he did more. I think he did more. His tangibles, I think, maybe was a little bit better than John Wall's. How come no one mentioned JQ's dad tweet criticizing Pope use of JQ the day before knee swelling reports? We talked about that. Hey, Brian, welcome to the show. We talked about that a while ago when he went down after he stopped playing. You know, of course, it was on Twitter. His dad criticized Pope for not using him correctly and all of this right here. That's not a good sign, man. It's not a good sign. Like other recruits and parents are watching this, and they like, well, why do you think they're not using him correctly? And because of that, I think it's. I don't. Rondo would be good too. Ooh, I would love Rondo on this team. Yeah, we do have, as Alan said, we have a lot to choose from. Skywalker or Antoine Walker inside. We need some. What about Oscar Sheway? How would he be on this team? If you could put Oscar on this team, how much does it help us? First of all, you couldn't have him and Modi on the floor at the same time. That right there wouldn't work. So good block. Come on, TCU. You got a chance to go back up. Ooh. Yeah, there you go. You got to dunk that big fella, though. This game right here is going to go down to the wire. This is March Madness for you, man. This is good. 58-57 TCU with 3 minutes and 40-something seconds to go in the ball game. This is interesting. Society helps make them weenies, too. Good times make us soft. Yeah. TCU's up 58-57. I just think it's a bad precedent, and I think most fans are unaware of the tweet. This right here happened when he, of course, after he played for 4 games, and then he left, and his knee was swollen. When they shut him down, because I think a lot of people at that point, of course, they mentioned that his dad was upset on Twitter. I'm on Twitter, but I'm not on there very, very often. I wish I can get on there, but Twitter is really, really, really fast, and sometimes it's a little bit too fast for me. So, it's a happy Eid. Yep. Let me see. That's not what I wanted to look at. Look right here. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Explains it. Appreciate it. Yep. I wish yep. I sure want the channel to get up to 5,000 subscribers. That's for sure. But this experience, even though we don't get it, or we might not get it, I'm not a bird and I don't tweet. I don't. Son of a gunner, you can't call in. You must be at work. Are you on? Son of a gunner, you at work or you in the bathroom? Which one? You at one of the two. I think Ramel Bradley. Okay, smooth Ramel Bradley. How do you use a guy incorrectly after 2 games? It makes no sense whatsoever. It doesn't. It makes no sense whatsoever that he would, that JQ's dad would tweet that. But then again, look. That's his, you know what I'm saying? That's his peeps. And they want to that's what they desire to do. AC, we're still in the house, man. Hang in there, brother. Have you got any games? Yeah, well, I'm watching some games right now, HT. Watching that TCU and what's name game as well, too. Let me see if we got any more subscribers, everyone. Nope. We at 9. I'm not quitting. I'm tired. We still got I forgot to change what's the name. We still got we still got 6 hours. Do we got 6? No, we don't, do we? 12. 5 hours to go. We still got 5 hours to go, everyone. 5 hours to go. And we got, well, let me change that. That's for sure. Edit right here. 5. There we go. 5 hours to go. Yes, sir. Looks good. We got this, man. I'm gonna hang in there. And man, this is a lot though. 12 hours. Oh my goodness, man. That's a lot. And if I eat something, then I'm gonna get real sleepy. so it's probably a good idea that I don't eat anything. But I'm hungry. I am. I want a burger with a piece of bacon and some good French fries and some apple juice. Please, somebody, help a brother out. So remember, guys, if you're still here within another hour, right at the 4 minute mark, almost at the 4 hour mark, the video will go off. That lets me know that it's 4 hours in. I will have to stop, and when we come back in, we'll be on for the last session, the last 4 hour session, which right now that would be at about 10:13 my time or whatever for the next crossover of the channel. So we'll be having a very small break just for me to set up the next show, and then we'll be right back in there as well. So please, if you're around, if you're here, please stick around or please stand by, and we'll be right back. Okay. And please, whenever you guys, I need somebody to tell me that you guys can't see me anymore, because on my screen it doesn't show me, but to you guys it shows me that that the screen goes away. Man, these guys are fighting, man. This is what makes March so freaking good. Like, these guys are all. This is a 1-point game, very even. Did he? No, he didn't foul. Are they fighting? Okay. I didn't know if the coach and the player was arguing or not. Got 29. How many likes we got on it so far? Let's see. Yeah. Cool, you back. Yeah. Yep. Got to give YouTube a reason to. But hey, man, we're just family here. We're just hanging out. We got any people in here who love wearing cologne? Mr. Clark. Okay, well, good luck with the 5K. Thanks, Mr. Clark. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining. Tony Delk would be good. We have so many talent. Yep. Good to see you, Mr. Clark. Jamal Mashburn will be good. What's the dark spot on the side of Jasper's eye? Can that be a birthmark, or is it it's on white of eye? I'm not sure. I really don't. I hope it's okay. It's madness till you die. Louisville's up by 10. Nebraska's up by 20. Wisconsin's up by 7. And TCU's fighting for their life. Ooh, don't lose that ball. Ooh, everybody's fighting. Man, that would have been a good shot. Go. See, that's just, well, he got a foul, so that's good. But I think I would have probably passed that out. But he gets to the foul line, which is good. He gets to stop the clock and get some points. Let me ask you guys a question, man. KO on the court. Do you think? We know the rules up top and everything. Ooh, yeah. Is that a basketball move? Ooh, that's an elbow to the face. Anybody else watching that TCU and what's name game? Ooh, oh yeah. That ain't faking. No, sir, that's not faking at all. That's real. They got to go look at that, don't they? And it's got to be their ball. I had TCU. Oh yeah, that ain't no faking. He didn't just make that up. He got hit for real. But was it a basketball move though? I mean, he just was kind of just going over. Boom. It's a tough call. It's a referee. Got to make those calls, huh? Who is that? Is that what's the name? Oh, that's what's the name? That's that's Boozer. I ain't seen a Kentucky player yet on a commercial. Why? Has anybody watched the game? Anybody watching games that may have had a Kentucky player or whatever doing a commercial? Because I need to see it. Because this right here this ain't cool. We need to see the blue and white, please. Yeah, is that a basketball move? Yeah, he just came over. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, he got him good. And these dudes are strong, man. Yeah. These guys are strong. I'm gonna watch the players interview. Be back in 20. Okay, thanks, Clyde. Let us know what they say. Okay, Kentucky doesn't get the flagrant calls. Some of the calls I watched in the SEC tournament that they easily considered flagrant. It's wild how they doesn't swing Kentucky's way. Did he get the call? Oh, I'm not listening. I'm just kind of watching it. Yep. Did he? Or was that? He got that flagrant. You got to, bro. Or did he? Was it a flagrant? I don't know. Oh, they didn't even get the flagrant. That's crazy, man. Yeah, it was. I bet you anything. I bet you if that was against Duke, it would have been a flagrant. Yep. I bet you if it was against UConn, it would be a flagrant. Yep. Cool. Tied up. That's crazy that wasn't. I guess it was a basketball move. I guess they even choked slow mo. It still didn't get it. 59, 58. Yep. Sitting here watch. Oh no. Okay. It's so it's just a skill dragon. It's just a couple of seconds behind you guys. Season 20 today. Man, this is tight, man. Somebody's career is going to be over after this. I wonder what players on TCU and St. John's is going to hit the trans. Ooh, good move. And one. Good move, TCU. Once again, he's punching it in. You got to punch us. You got to, what they say, I got to punch his chance. Not popular, but I think point shaving is huge with refs in the sports book era. Yeah. You wonder if that's taking part in it or not, which is pretty bad. And you don't let you're not letting the kids go out there and play. That's pretty bad right there. Let the kids decide, or not kids, but let the young men and young women decide that out on the floor. Don't let the referees take it out of their hands. They put it in their own hands because that's just not cool at all. Not popular, but I think not even checked. 61, 59. Let's go, man. Come on, TCU. This is when your arms lock. Everybody's career is on the line right here. Come on, Cats. Come on, TCU Frogs. You gotta see it's people crying. I'm emotional. I don't want to see these young men out here crying. People are fighting. Will we fight? Like, nope. Ooh, that's a bad call. Look, Coach, look at that. That's a bad call right there. These dudes are fighting, man. Yeah, it's out. Yeah, it's out on TCU. Yeah, good call, Ref. Watching a little basketball, hanging out with the Cat fans. In case somebody comes in here that don't know what we're doing. Put that up. Don't foul. Don't let him off the hook. Make him earn it. Don't do that. Guys, don't be mad at me for eating. I'm sorry. Look, we're just hanging out. But this is for a purpose. But I'm hungry. I'm not even gonna lie to you. College sports, they do not make as much money with people coming to Vegas. They make their money off of sports betting. Yeah. He made the free throw, huh? Everything you got is on this, my man. Tie ball game. I would be so nervous, man. I would. You the man. You the. I had to read that. Hank. You the man. Did he make it? Make it 3. That's a dagger, bro. We're watching this together. Let's do it. You the man. I had to read that. Let's go. That's why March Madness is so good. I am not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to see this game with Kentucky go down to the wire. I'm just not, man. Oh my goodness, man. That's what March is all about right here, man. This is why March is so special. And that's why you see the tears. Because they put so much hard work and dedication into this. See, I know we got NIL going on, everybody, and I get it, but I still feel like a majority of these kids really care about winning and losing. I do. Is it on the same level as it was back in the day? No, it's not. I agree. But I still think you got a handful of kids who really want to win basketball games. Even though they're getting paid, they still want to win. Okay. I think the refs get about $2K per game. So yeah, they probably big, man. Big basket. That's why you can't celebrate. Big time shot. March is so magical, bro. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. But TCU gets to hold for the last shot, though. Yep. That's what you don't want. You don't want that last shot. Foul, Mobley Jr. Is this his last college basketball game? We're going to find out. Right here. It's tied up at 64 right now. 64 up. Yep. So, hey, don't tell me who wins because y'all a few seconds in front of me. So don't tell me who wins. I'll check it out, okay? Yeah. But I wish we had 500 people watching so we can enjoy. No. I don't want nobody to tell me. Try not to look. Oh, stay on the bench. Stay on the bench. Did anyone see that Texas head? Was it last night? Night before? When that Texas head coach yelled at his assistant coach because when they hit that shot, he ran on the court. 4.1. Yeah, I don't need to. I'm not reading the chats right now, okay? Because I don't want to be spoiled. I want to enjoy the moment like the rest of you guys, okay? So I don't want someone to tell me what the score is. I want to be able to see it like real time. And I should get to see an exciting ending as well, shouldn't I? Yeah. Ooh, Nebraska beating Troy by 30. See, when you win big like that, you getting your starters off the floor as fast as possible. You know how good that is to get that kind of rest? Bro, if Kentucky can beat Santa Clara by 20 and get our starters off the floor as soon as possible, that's huge for Kentucky. That's major. Mm-hmm. Here we go. I don't want to. Hey, I'm gonna come back to the comments as soon as this shot right here goes up. Okay. If you just turn it in to the Loyal BBN Fan Show, we're here doing a 12-hour marathon, trying to get the subscribe up to 5,000 people. It's been a slow day when it comes to that, but we've been having a lot of fun sitting here talking. We are 7 hours in of a 12-hour show, and a lot of you guys have been here back and forth all day, and I appreciate that. Yep, come on, baby. I don't know. I know y'all know. It's over. TCU. That was a bad shot, though. I think he could got a better shot off. I think they know he was going to shoot the ball, and I think he should have gave it up and threw it down the court. Can't win selfish in March, man. Can't play selfish ball. See? Did he not have time to pass it up? Yeah. He didn't even look for nobody else to shoot the ball. When the ball got in his hand, you know who was shooting it. Yep. Look at that. That's his mindset of saying that was selfish. Should have gave me the ball. Console and move on, baby. Punch your ticket. They going to, round 32. TCU. Next game, let's get it. At Vandy and McNeese is going to be a good game, I hope. Well, down goes Ohio State. Did anybody's bracket mess up? McClark, that's a good idea, but they'll strike him for that probably. Could split screen and put a logo over. Let me see. Mr. Clark, that's a good idea, but let me see what Mr. Clark said. Just saying, you should actually put the games you're watching up on the screen with you in the split screen if you're going to be watching games with everybody else. Yeah, that they actually I did the last game. I did the LSU game, I think it was, or was it the Florida game? And I went to sleep and I woke up, I was flagged everywhere. Yep. So I had to go fix that. YouTube is watching that. So it's like, I mean, I want to watch the game, but I put too much work in to actually have these guys just come and be like, yep, you're done. YouTube page is gone. I put too much work in it because I tell you, some people stick around and build back up again. I have a feeling that at my age, at what I'm doing, like I'm not 25 anymore. So like what I'm doing, if YouTube ever decides to be like, yep, no more YouTube, we're going to cut this page out, I probably won't come back. I ain't going to lie to you. So I'm trying to do everything that I can by the book as much as possible. And while some people build really big pages because they take that chance, I just don't want to take that chance. But I see what you're saying. I would love to have a watch party. Absolutely love to have a watch party. I'm not even going to lie to you. So, but I have to improvise what I can do, and everybody else is already watching it. I would love to have it on the screen, but anything like that, YouTube picks it up, and that's it, man. They'll flag you for it. Yep. Because remember, somebody got to get paid. And CBS, these other channels, they want their money, and they don't want to have to go and flag YouTube for YouTube to pay them. And I think I've heard that before. I can't say for sure that that's how it works, but I just can't take any chances of getting flagged because they will, believe me. And when I got flagged a couple of games ago, they flagged me, but I'm glad I had a chance to get up and change it. But when I got up and changed it, they had already texted me 9 hours prior. So if I don't check my YouTube and make sure that everything is good to go, I haven't gotten a strike. That thing could have been up. That strike could have been for 20 hours or so. And so I think about all of that, and that could be another way to make the show even better, to do the split screen. And I even look for some of that. I even turned down the volume so you couldn't hear the music, so you couldn't hear the announcers. I just was watching the game with everybody else, but that didn't even work. So I'm terrified of losing the channel. Oh, good man, just Mr. Clark. I always appreciate ideas though. Anything we can to make the show better, I'm definitely up for ideals. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Curious because those same channels show the games over and over again. Yeah. I mean, I know people that had 35, 40,000 people, subscribers, and it was just one, and like they just decided the game's over. Look at that. I mean, look, he's selfish. He could have threw the ball to the guy in the corner down there. He decided he was going to shoot the ball for Ohio State. And if that's your last time on the floor, that's how Nebraska is stumping the huff off Troy up by 22 now, 2 minutes left. And it's not that they're beating this team by a lot of points. That's not even what's important. What's important is their starters are getting rest. They don't have to go out there and play 40 minutes. Like TCU, they just played a whole 40-minute ball game. In 2 games, in 2 days, they got to turn around and do it all over again. Nebraska, they fresh. They fresh. That's when you get the guys from the deep part of the bench who don't ever get to play, and you put those guys in and say, go play. Just do what you can. Don't lose the game or don't do nothing crazy, and let's get out here with a win. I don't know how they keep doing it. I really don't. Now, here's the thing, and here's the crazy thing. During regular seasons, that's where I watch all my games from. But during the postseason, it's hard to find channels that's actually broadcasting the game. Yep, it's hard. So I'm glad that I actually got they got to play Duke, so it's over anyway. At least they get to go to round 32. Who knows? They may beat Duke. They might catch Duke on a bad day. That would bust a lot of brackets, though. If you take Duke out of it, right, this early, yeah. And I wouldn't even laugh at Duke. I'm not in the mood to laugh at nobody. CBS, yeah, it's a lot of stuff, man. Well, then you need to become the new K-Wood play-by-play. Yeah, I got a long way to go for that. We'll let Tom Hart. We'll let him stay to that. That's for sure. K-Wood, Mike. I have a long way to go for that. Yeah. I actually majored in this at Austin Peay State University, and I'm trying to get better at it. I got a long way to go, but I'm trying to. Yeah, most of that I've seen aren't really broadcasting the games. They're streaming for some sign-up service right now. Yeah. Yep, they sure are. Turn the TV volume down. Listen to mine. Listen to yours, Mr. Clark. I wish I could. I really do. Kentucky wins and lose. Good to see you, man. Don't forget, guys, if you want to call into the show, the link is at the top. Click the link, and if it's not at the top, tell me. I'll put it back up there or whatever. The link is up there. And also remember, if you're watching right now, in about 37 minutes, is it about 37 minutes? 37 minutes from now, I'm going to have to restart because at the 4-hour mark, the video will go blank. Okay. So just understand that I will be back right after that. I just got to get off of here, close it out, and then I need to come back in with a whole new write-up. Okay. So please stick around after this is over, and we will continue. Yep. Well, we're doing it, man. We're after this. When I start this over, we'll be 8 hours into it, and we got 4 hours to go. We haven't did good with the subscribers. BBN is huge. We got a huge fan base. I just can't reach them, and people like what they like, and they're just not going to. If they don't like you, if you're not certain pages, certain channels, people are just not going to subscribe to you. They're not going to support you. Well, it is what it is, but I'm all right. When I made the decision to do this, I knew that getting that many subscribers in a 12-hour period for me, for this channel, was really extremely hard. I knew it was going to be hard. I had faith that maybe something special could happen. I'm trying to walk by faith and not by sight per se. But we got to see how things go. Well, I mean, I've actually already lost a subscriber since I've been live. So I guess they was like, yeah, this sucks. We're not subscribing to this anymore. Really got to go big, Big Blue. Got to finish my day. I'll check back. Mr. Clark, thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate it. After the break on the next stream, you start. Okay. All right. Kentucky wins and lose. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You're at work, but had to tune in. Ryan Crump, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Pam Mills, Patricia, P Mills. I don't want to say a government name unless she puts it up again. AFIO, you went to Austin. You went to study communications. Cool. What year? If you don't mind me asking. That's why I studied communications there too as well. Cool. All right. That's awesome. Small world, man. Small world. The Govs. Some great games going on, man. It is. Not that Nebraska game, though. That's boring. Mr. Clark, we'll be right here when you get off from work. I promise you. We still got a while. Yep. I want to know. I remember when you had, you know what I'm saying? So, it's just, as, the reason, one of the reasons that I'm pushing for this is because trying to get like an agent, trying to get people to help you on the business side of the house, when you have more numbers, when you have more subscribers and stuff like that, people take you a little bit more serious than just, hey, I want to do this and I want to do this. How can you help me? Because first thing they're going to ask me is, well, how many subscribers do you got? Or how many followers do you have? And I appreciate the numbers that I'm at right now because, as someone just said, I remember when you had 8. Exactly. And that was just a couple of years ago. So I've definitely grown. But to be able to get an agent, to be able to come home and do this full time, which is my dream. So it's hard for me to just give up a job over here. But I would love to come home because the thing about it, I was supposed to come home in December because some stuff happened here at work. Things didn't work out the way that I wanted them to work out. I have no idea why. I got harassed by my supervisors he's a Louisville fan. He's from Louisville. So, but he harassed me so bad that I was removed from the environment, and the place where they put me at to work is not what I came here to do. So I was going to leave in December. Of course, I'm still here, as you guys can see, but if I ever want to come home and get out of here, then I have to build up this so I can be able to go sell myself to an agent. So we got a phone call coming in right here. Let's see what we got. Tom, what's going on, man? You got on the classic V-neck.
You know why? Because it's 77 degrees outside, and I was sitting in the lawn chair drinking some iced tea.
Well, you know what?
I was listening to you earlier, but then I was like, I gotta go outside.
I heard that.
Yeah,
What's
so
up, man?
Tom, no, man. Hey, listen, man. Subscribers, I know where you're coming from, brother. But
Yeah.
look, I mean, the SEC network ain't gonna help us, and the Kentucky media ain't gonna help any of the small channels. So, look,
Yeah.
man, we gotta do it on our own. I mean,
Yeah, we do, man.
they, they'll come and listen to your channel, and but they won't subscribe to you, but they'll sneak on there and listen to you.
Yeah.
But no, man, just do it. I'm just doing it for the love, brother. I don't know what else to do it for,
Yeah.
other than the love, like loving you guys and loving the small
Yeah.
channels, all the other small channels. They don't like us. I get it, man. We're a little bit of a danger to them. So,
Yeah.
But have you looked at this game by the numbers? Have you looked at Santa Clara at all by any of the numbers?
Go ahead and break it down for us.
Well, look,
We
man,
got time.
We got time. Okay. Well, you know what? They were leading at the half on Gonzaga twice. They were leading at the half last week in the tournament. I went back and watched that game. If you
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Which Gonzaga star was not playing that ball game? Was it Ike or whatever his name is? Okay. Go ahead. Because I heard that they had a key player that wasn't playing that ball game. But anyway, I'm listening though. But still, to be up at halftime on these guys is still good though.
Well, one time he was playing there up at the half. I'm sure earlier in the year, but no, man. If you took the names away and you just looked at numbers, we average 80 points a game. They average 83 points a game. We average 37 rebounds. They average 35 rebounds. We average 16 assists. They average 16 assists. We average 7 steals. They average 9 steals. We average 4 blocks. They average 3 blocks. Turnovers. They average 10.5. We average 10.8. Now here's where it gets creepy. Shooting. They average 46. We average 40%, 46% from the field. They average 46% from the field. We average 72% from the free throw line. They average 73%. They average 34% from threes. We average 34% from threes. Okay. I mean, and then you look at
you can't get much evenly matched than that.
No, and let's keep going. They only have 3 players who average double figures. We only have 3 players that average double figures. And one more. They have 5 bench players that average 6 to 8 points. We have 5 bench players that average 6 to 8 points. That's probably why this is a close game.
Too close.
Yeah, I mean, if you just took the names when you look at it and you went, well, this is the same 2 teams playing one another.
Yeah.
Now look, Oway and Aberdeen's good. They ain't got anybody that can go. I got one guard, Hammond, but we'll put Oway on him. Look, Aberdeen and Oway should be able to do whatever they want in this game.
Yeah.
Now they do have a big dude who's good. Mahi or whatever his name is.
Okay.
Big dude. Yeah, they have one big dude now. We're gonna struggle with him. But look, they run their stuff. They run offense. They don't do, hey, just go to the basket or wait, just get your shot. So they're more of a precision, a crisp offense. So
okay.
People that think we're gonna blow them out now. I don't know about that. I don't know what these people do. If you watch them, I don't know that we'll blow them out because they're just good at what they do. They run their stuff and they run set plays, and they're more of a strategic offense. Whereas we don't have to be because we have Oway. We can go, hey man, just go to the basket and get a foul.
Yeah. Or he'll have a turnover.
Or don't leave your man away. Don't leave. Yeah, look, we can't be leaving these guys now. They, like I said, but man, it's like we hit 34%, they hit 40%. We hit 70%. It's like if you look at this game, it's like so we kind of mirror one another by the numbers, but not with athleticism. Okay, but I think it's going to come down to bench. If they got the same 5 players who come off the bench and average 6 to 8, and we do too, then maybe it'll come down to whose bench comes in and does that.
It's just you just put a little fear in before a second.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, these dudes are good. Look, we should win this game, okay? But look, we ain't gonna just blow them like you're seeing Nebraska, Troy. That ain't gonna happen. And there's a 12-5 game that's in there. There's a tie game. Wisconsin's struggling with somebody. A 12-5 game you were talking about.
Ooh, did they actually come back? Wow.
It was 37-35 Wisconsin right before the half last time. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Who was that little team? I don't know who the 12 was, whoever it is, but it was like a 2-point game near the half. So I don't know what it is.
Okay.
So there you go. But Man, it ain't going to be an easy game, but we should get past. We should win the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, man. You gave me some butterflies right there for me.
Oh well, you should be. Listen, man, and whoever
Respect
hits
your
three,
opponent. Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. Look, man. No. Herb Sendek. We all know Herb Sendek. Yeah, he's been coaching. He coached here under Rick Pitino. I mean, look, that dude's been a lot of different places. Miami, Ohio, a couple other schools. I mean, look, the guy knows, and they're going to press us. They pretty much said, they're going to press us, and we know it. If you looked at that KSR interview that just popped up with some of the players, which it was okay. They know that these dudes they're going to apply some pressure because they know, we can turn the ball over sometimes. Yeah.
Hey Tom. Hey, what's your channel, man? What's the name of your channel?
Kentucky Football Nation.
There you go. Someone just asked what was your name on YouTube. So and someone
late tonight.
Hey, and someone actually said Tom got me concerned now.
Well, I mean, look, you should. I mean, look, this ain't no give me game.
No, it ain't, bro. It ain't.
I mean, they played Gonzaga close all three of those games.
So let me ask you a question, because I see a comment over here, and I think you can see the comment when I throw it up right here. How do you, even though you gave me those numbers, can you see this comment that I just put up? And that is not.
They have either. Well, I don't know what does that mean. And
that means that they wasn't. That means that they wasn't giving. That means that they wasn't getting those numbers playing in the league like the SEC neither.
Well, no.
Yeah.
I mean, hell no, they ain't playing. I mean, you tell me something I don't know, brother. I mean, well, no, I'm just saying, if you looked on paper, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
If you didn't look at names, and that's what I'm saying. Don't look at that.
You did say that. Yep. In defense,
if you looked at the stats and you look at two teams, they don't play in the SEC. I mean, come on, that don't mean anything, man. Stop saying that. That's how you get beat right there. As you go, well, they're playing the SEC. Yeah, well, that's how. Yeah, ask some people to get upset every round. What league they played in. Yeah,
for real.
Now, like I said, ask Wisconsin if playing in the Big Ten is helping them right now. Because, like I said, last time I looked at that score, it was a 2-point game. I don't know what it ended up at the half, but it was a couple minutes for the half. Yeah, look, man, they ain't got nothing to do. Listen, that ain't got nothing to do with anything. Like you said, this is a new season. Ain't nobody care what league you played in, and ain't nobody care about any of that. Those dudes want to win, just like you said, TCU, and we just saw TCU and whoever they played, Ohio State. Look, man, did either of them care what conference they were in? They were trying to win the game.
They were trying to win that ball game, bro. It was a new season. They didn't want. They didn't want. Look, what we just witnessed. Some of those guys is done playing basketball for life.
I mean, look, Santa Clara is good enough to beat us. Then come on, man, don't sit there and think they are. They are.
Yeah.
Now, should they know? But I'm glad. No, they did not play in SEC last time I checked. Yeah.
Wow.
I agree with that. But no.
You say.
People. I mean, people come on my channel and say stuff. I just gotta shake my head. No. Yeah. No kidding. Yeah. And look, I've been a skeptic of Mark Pope. I'm just not sure about it. I say it openly. I don't like it that we didn't have a watch party, man. I don't like that at all. It's marketing, dude. Yeah. The watch party's for the fans, to get the fans going. You talk to the media, so if we go, okay, what are we doing? I don't like this. We're playing in St. Louis, and the coach ain't said one word except on Tom Lee's radio show. What are we supposed to do? I mean, just show up there. Man. So I have a problem with him. Yeah, but some people.
I think a lot of people. Yeah, I think
I broke tradition, dude. Nobody's done that. Nobody's ever did that.
I just saw a comment that just kind of caught me off guard. Mike and Tom in the morning could be a radio show name.
Yeah, man, we could. Yeah, that's right, man. It could be a radio show in the morning.
Radio show. Here we go.
You'd have to have the dump button if I was gonna be out. It's gonna slip. Yeah,
it's gonna slip a little bit. Huh?
We don't play SEC. No, it'd be beef. Yeah, why are they beefing him? He's stuttering. No, he ain't stuttering. You just took a half off of what he said. So we need a 15-second delay.
The guy who I know, right? The guy. Let me ask one question. Alan Kane, you asked a question. What did I get flagged for? Not today on this show, but when we played LSU, I think it was. I don't think it was Florida. I think it was LSU because we played Florida. We played LSU. I got flagged when I did the LSU game.
because you broadcast the
Yeah.
game and you could see it.
Yeah.
Okay, you
I
can't do
was
that. Now,
yeah.
right. Okay, that's a no-no.
Yeah.
You get away
But
with
see,
it for
but
a while.
yeah, but they got me on the first, and I never do it. But I was like, I want to do it. I put the music down. You couldn't hear it. But it was on the screen, and they
All right,
got
now
me.
I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
how to cheat. You wanna know how you cheat?
No,
Take your
I don't.
iPad. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
No.
I just take my
What's up?
iPad and I'll be talking about the game, and then I'll flip the game around. And when we have the ball on offense, I'll let you see it, and then I'll take it away, and we're on defense, and then we're on offense. Yeah, don't do that. I did that.
Yeah.
But you know,
He said don't do that. So
don't do that. I mean, I did it, but they didn't catch me. So
okay, that's cool, then.
but yeah, if you ain't trying, you ain't cheating if you ain't trying.
But the volume was down and everything, and it
The
didn't
AI
matter. They
caught it,
still
man.
got me. Yeah,
The AI
they got
you,
it.
man.
So I was like, "What the freak, man? That sucks, bro. For real."
I think there's an amount of time that it figures out that okay, you're doing the whole game. Like you weren't turning it on and then taking it off.
Yeah.
If you okay, so yeah, but there's channels from overseas that show the whole game.
Yeah, they sure do. Yep.
They can't even find them.
and I wouldn't even do the now during March Madness. They really cracked down though. They crack. It's hard. You better have somewhere to watch the game and not rely on YouTube. That's for sure.
And I'll make one other point. We get 2 extra TV timeouts per half during the tournament, so nobody should be fatigued because who is it? Well, I know Rick Pitino's talked about this in the past. You'll be on a good run and you got to stop to take a TV timeout. There's as many commercials as there is game time in these games.
Yeah,
like you got 2 extra per half, 2 extra just to get commercials in. So if you're doing good, it stops you, and if you're losing, kind of helps you out because you stopped their run and you didn't.
Yeah.
So
you didn't burn a timeout.
You didn't burn one because there was 2 extra ones just to get commercials in. So yeah, we should not be tired. You know, so hopefully.
I need to try to figure out how to watch this Wisconsin and what's name? Hey,
dude, that's the game.
Yeah. Hey, it's just for you right here.
What's the score?
Well, last time I saw it was 41-39. I'm Kentucky Rick, but check this out, Rick. Tom.
To the channel. Oh man, well thank you, Aaron Davenport. Thank you, man. Yeah. Okay, well, come on tonight, and it's just I'll try not to have to. I'll try to censor myself, but
we got a weather guy. Yeah, what's up? Go ahead.
No, I'll just say, how many people have you ever had to block since you've been doing this? Have you ever blocked? Wow. Now,
since I've been doing this, man,
I've had to block a couple, dude. Maybe 10 or 12.
Maybe about
a year.
Out of the whole time that I've been doing this, I probably blocked probably about 3 or 4 people out of all the years that I've been doing it. Yeah. And I always tell, of course, you know, I don't cuss on my show, nothing like that. But I always thank everyone on the show for, you know, I mean, you get people coming here sometimes and might want to start using a little cussing words, but I just kind of mention it to them. So, hey, you know, I appreciate you being here, you know, but we don't cuss on the show.
No politics, and none of that. We don't do that here.
And they
ain't got no color.
They apologize, and after that, it's a, you know, they keep it real. But I always tell people,
even apologize.
Yeah,
man, what's wrong with me?
Yeah,
why y'all not apologize?
Yeah,
they didn't apologize to me. They just kept going. I was like, okay, all right, we're gonna keep going. Watch this. I bet you I'll stop you. Yeah.
Dude, put this guy in timeout for a minute as well. So I've always been very appreciative of everyone who watches the show. That's been real respectful of that rule. So it makes a big difference. Yeah.
Well, before I get off here, I think your channel.
Yeah. What's up?
Well, for your channel, man, for your I mean, if you look at the other Kentucky channels, Catacan, there's some other, just 2 young guys that do a show. I mean, your numbers are pretty even with those guys. If you, unless you're not on this Locked On, which is the worst thing you could be on, don't ever get on Locked On anything, because that's a whole network of people who help one another out. That's to make money. Yeah. And look, for you to get fans, my Fresky fans, we'd have to start put up some crazy headlines and try and get views. And probably have to talk about other SEC teams. And I know SEC teams, and I do watch other basketball, but I can't start talking about UCLA and, you know, I don't know Michigan. And I'm not.
I mean, we're not. we're not 25 anymore. You know what I mean? So it's like
No.
it's like when we gotta choose our.
Yes.
I choose just like you do. I choose the time that I'm able to allocate towards this. I
Yes.
want to come on and I want to talk Kentucky, what I love. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes.
and I don't want to bring a bunch of drama to the channel. And if that means
No.
that, and
That's
maybe if
what you would have to do.
yeah. So
And I'm
I
not
don't,
gonna do it either.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, you know what, I'm good. It's I'm not. This is not paying my bills. And now if I was depending on this to pay my bills, we might be talking about something different. But because I'm not worried about this paying my bills, I do want to grow it because I would love to see Jimmy grow on her. I would love to see Leah grow. I would love to see BC grow. And and I would love to see us be able to maybe get something on the side through an agent or whatever. But as far as just doing it, I'm not willing to sell. I'm not willing to sell my soul for it.
Yeah. Now, none of my business, but I'm not monetized yet. Are you monetized?
Yeah.
I could be. Are you
Yeah,
monetized?
I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah,
Do you make a lot of money doing this? Because I never even thought about
Not
it.
really.
Yeah,
it's just not a whole lot. Like I have a guy that I use for my graphics, and I might go 3 or 4 months, man, without making anything. And of course, now that I got the guys summertime's coming up, and I already told the guys, I said, hey man, I'm really not gonna need you during the summer because we're not doing a whole lot. So it's just kind of like after we get through with the recruiting, and then we get, and the transfer portal, and kind of just breaking down and looking at every single angle of who's going to be eventually just going to be signed to Kentucky. Once we get through with that, it's just like, dude,
right? Because there ain't nothing else you can talk about. I mean,
yeah, for real. And I haven't taken a summer off in a couple of years. So I think I'm going to take a summer off this year. I'm going to have to because you get burned out.
It ain't easy doing this, man.
It's not, man. It's really not.
It's not easy doing it.
So, but I always, hey Tom, I subscribe to the channel. Okay, you already saw that one. Okay, and yeah, man, it's not easy to set up here. And I was like, even doing this 12-hour live to push the channel up to 5,000, I was like, Big Mike, that's a lot, bro. Like, what makes you think you're gonna get that many subscribers in 12 hours if you can't?
You're right.
But yeah. So but I was like, you know what? People was like, yeah, man, let's do it. And I was like, well, all right, people want to do it, then let's do it. And here I am. And
hey, man, do a 24-hour one. You can flip.
No, I will not.
No, not you, but I mean flip flop. You got 4 guys, right? You have 4 people, right?
Yeah.
So split it up, man.
We do 8-hour shifts.
Yes, everybody does a shift, and or 4 people, and 6 hours, whatever you got to do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. 6 hours. 6 hours. My fault. Yeah, you're right. 6 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. See, and then BC would have music on here. We could it'll be, BC's so cool. You had to,
and he can create his own music too.
He could be a DJ. Yeah. I mean, look, man, I'll come on and listen to him. I don't even know what he's talking about. I just, I'll just find myself looking at him like, man, I wish I was that pretty. That's the prettiest. I said, man, that's the prettiest man on radio on YouTube.
Yeah.
I ain't that pretty.
I know that. Skill Dragon. I use a program called Riverside instead of OBS. OBS. Do you use OBS?
No, I don't. I'm just using YouTube Studio, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I tried to use I tried to use OBS, but OBS is a beast, and I don't have anybody that. And here's the thing, like if I made enough from YouTube that I can pay somebody to really do it, the problem is when I get somebody to do the back screens for me or to be on the backhand side to do everything.
Right.
It's I mean, people got lives and people got to support their families, and people's got to, when it's more things important, it's not making anything. So it's kind of like I can't, like, when people need to go do life, I have to be like, okay, go do life. I'm not gonna be mad at you because what I'm saying, you gotta go take care of your family.
Well, yeah. So I just hope you don't get too disheartened about subscribers. Yeah. Look, man, this is just
I'm not.
Wants to come.
Absolutely, it is. Yep. So this is one of those things that I'll look back and be like, when we still got about 6 hours or 5 hours, but as far as just being like completely disappointed, hey man, Hey,
Did you have
I'm gonna
fun?
get. Hey, we still got 5 hours, so I'm good.
Oh, so yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
far it seems like you're having
yeah.
fun.
It's
So
good.
at
I
least we
mean,
had
look.
fun. At least we all got on here and talked. I mean,
Yep.
that's something.
I mean, you got people that's just hanging out here, and I'm loving it. I mean, and just like I always say, Tom, I tell people all the time, I'm like there's no Loyal BBN Fan Show without you guys. I know I'm behind the scenes, or I know I'm the one of me and the guys is on we're in front of the cameras. But let's be honest, we can do videos all day, and if people like yourself don't ever show up and don't ever subscribe, and it's just a YouTube channel. That's all it is. So you guys make the Loyal BBN Fan Show, and that's something that I always have to make sure that I'm humble and that I always remember is that the people who subscribe and hear, they are the ones who make sure that the channel is moving, not me. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you look. You know who Van Hiles and Anthony White is, right? The Locker. You ever seen their channel? Football channel, The Locker.
I know Van White, but I'm not sure about the other guy.
Anthony White, yeah, and Van Hiles. Okay, they play.
Yeah. I know Anthony White. Yeah.
Okay, now Anthony, look, man, they have a YouTube channel. They can't get 500 subscribers. They have 500 subscribers.
Really?
Because that's all they can get, and it's like, man, Van Hiles and Anthony White. If you're not The Locker, by the way, if you're not subscribed to The Locker, you should be. Shout out to Van Hiles and Anthony White. I can't go on there because those dudes played high school football, played college football, played in the pros. Yeah. It's like me in kindergarten and they're in college. I can't.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can say on there. I'm like, whatever you say, I don't know. But no, those guys, look, man, those guys can't get 1,000 followers. I mean, so football's hard, man. That's
football's hard.
Do a little basketball in there. So,
let me. Hey, Tom, can you throw up your name again for your channel?
Yeah, Kentucky Football Nation.
Yeah, Kentucky Football Nation.
Yes, yeah. I'll be on later tonight.
All one word.
All one word. Well, Kentucky Football Nation. Yeah.
All one word. Okay. Yeah. Please go check that out. Okay.
Yeah. So check that out if you want to. Yeah. If you want to hear somebody just say all kinds of crazy shit. I mean stuff. Yeah. There I go again. Just come on, because we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. Hit the dump button. See, we did it again.
Yeah. All right. Listen to.
Before I hang up, listen. If I did it with you, it would look like a bad episode of Kung Fu Theater. My lips would be moving and I would stop talking.
That's right. I like this comment right here, and I appreciate it. Yeah, it's just so last night I listened to bombs go off all night, and then pulling a 12-hour is epic. Yeah, we had a lot of bombs going off here last night. So I was up, and I'm like, maybe I should put off this show and not do it. But I was like, man, I already done said I'm doing it. So whatever happens, we gonna do the 12-hour. Yeah.
Well, let's talk. Is anybody else on? Can I keep going? I don't want to.
Yeah. No. You're good. Keep going.
As somebody who was in the military and deployed, man, listen, that ain't nothing harder than being deployed away from your family.
Yeah. That's true.
All you're worried about is trying to get back.
That's it.
Focused on. You can't be, if you have anything else to worry about, like money, which I know you don't. I had younger guys that were worried about money and their wife, their kid, and worried about things on the side. Man, you have got to be so focused when you're deployed, because you're just trying to make it home, and that's all you're focused on is doing your job and getting there. People don't understand the military, how hard it is. Yeah. Just like I say, I'm a firefighter. Look, man.
Okay.
And cops, okay.
You're a firefighter?
Yeah, I've been doing 24-hour shifts for 41 years. Okay. Now,
you ain't trying to come overseas, are you?
You ain't trying to come over. No, I could have. No, Saudi Arabia back in the day, but I didn't want to come.
Okay. I got you.
The first Desert Storm, I had enough. The first, that was enough.
Ooh, yeah, man, you're talking about having an easy schedule. You guys have the easiest schedules in contract.
Yes, they do. Well, that's DOD, that's government. But in real life, I'm at an airport, Evansville, Indiana.
I got you. Okay.
Security operations.
Yeah.
Working a 24-hour shift is a tough. It's 10 times a month. It sounds easy, but it's not easy to be at work for 24 hours.
That's cool. Yeah.
But no, talking about the military, talking about firemen, cops. There's a lot of people that think they could do it. No, you could not. No, you could not. I keep trying to tell people. You think you could do? No, Me and my wife have this conversation, and I love my wife because we'll be married 40 years in July.
Congratulations, man.
19 and 17. I was going in the Air Force. I'm like, you want to come with me? Well, then hop aboard. And but no, I always tell you, there's people. My daughter. Well, I'll use my daughter and her friends. I'm like, you guys couldn't pull one shift as a cop, as a fireman, as an EMT. People always get on here, YouTube. I could be in the military. I could pull it. No, you could not, dude. No, you could not. So God bless you, little man. Just get home. That's what it's about, man. I
will. Yep, sure will, man.
How much longer you got?
Well, it just that's the thing. Like, my contract is up in June, but it's in June. It's they only do yearly contracts. That's all they do. They'll just do yearly contracts. But as long as you show up to work, you're not in trouble. They're gonna be like, sign your paperwork for another year, or you going home. Which one you gonna do? So it's optional. So right now I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, because I know every time that I come home, I'm always ready to come right back. And I'm kind of getting in that situation, and like
now that you said that, how many people get out of the military and struggle because they think they're supposed to go somewhere, they want to go back, and
I have
come back from Iraq and then want to go. Why you want to go right back over?
Yeah, I don't want to go back to the life,
man.
Yeah,
that's your life, dude. You're a soldier. You want to be a soldier. You come back here when you're working at Walmart. I mean, I'm not, or whatever, it ain't the same. It's the rush. I call them the fire service.
Yeah.
The rush. Everybody wants to rush to get into a fire and stuff like that. So now I'm getting ready to retire, Mike. And I'm like, oh man, when I don't have, I'm going to be expected to go do something, be in charge of something. I ain't going to be in charge of nothing.
Did you retire? What service was you in?
I did 8 years active duty Air Force. I did not retire. I came straight here to Evansville. After I did 8 years active duty as a firefighter. I knew, look, I don't really want to do this. I did 12 months away from my wife and didn't have kids. And people had kids. When you lose your kid's life and you go home and the kid doesn't even recognize you, I was like, okay, now I can't do this.
Yeah.
So I came straight to the airport here, hired me straight out of the Air Force in 1992.
Oh, that's cool then, man.
33 years.
Captain
of a shift.
Nice.
I'm the head of a shift. Yeah, they let
nice, man.
My guys like me, and I'm cool. And as long as we do our job, man, when it's time to work, it's time to work. Other than that, and play PS5, man. I don't care.
I heard that, brother. I do. So look, Tom, I'm about to come up on my 4th hour of being live. The reason why I got to cut off and restart because it will cut me off and the screen will go black. But we're gonna be here for a while. If you got to call back in or whatever, call back in, bro. No problem whatsoever. Okay.
No, go, man. Have fun. Have fun with it.
I will. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And once again, his channel is on Kentucky Football Nation. Yes, sir. All one word. Go look him up here on YouTube, and you'll enjoy the show. So appreciate you, brother. Okay.
Thank you, brother. Be safe.
You too, man. You too, man. Later, brother. So guys, I got to get off of here to reset it, as you guys know. And when I'll be right back in just a couple of minutes, and we'll take the show out. So be patient. If you please, Riverside is limited. You can try and run in incognito mode to push part of the 4-hour wall. Assistance consumed RAM needed to process that 4-hour video buffer. Okay, man. Skill Dragon. What do you do? Save at, okay? Save at Skill Dragon and let me know what you do on the side, okay? I would appreciate that. But anyway, guys, I'll be back. Please do not leave. Give me a couple of minutes. I got to go to the kitchen. Got to go, and then I'll be back. Got to make sure that I haven't eaten anything, but I'm not going to eat. I'll come here and eat live. I don't really care, but just give me a couple of minutes, and I'll be right back, okay? Appreciate you guys. You guys are best. We'll be right back here in a couple of minutes. We're out. Thank you for joining the Loyal BBN Fans Show. No fake hype, just real BBN talk. We're out.